Let me know if I'm live. I can't even find it on my fucking channel. Alright, sheepy sheep. So I am live then. I just can't find it on my own channel. Interesting. Alright, Liam. Why can't I find it then? Sound. Alright, Aussie mate, how we doing? Alright, I've got it sorted. I'm not going to get a bet on the half two now though, am I? Aussie, you bet. I changed it from a lucky 15. I'm sorry about the background noise. I've got to have a fan on, and my laptop's working overtime in this heat. It's ridiculous. Changed it to a Yankee, sorry, instead of a lucky 15. Because there's no point of betting them in singles, is there? So that was my thinking. Anyway, we're going behind for this. I don't have a bet on it. John's nice. Alright, guys, how we doing, mate? Yeah. Shut up. Yes, hopefully a good... I know King's Gambit. I haven't even seen the race because I was out watching that shower of shit we call England. Yeah, I like Fairy Godmother. She's pretty strong. It's pretty strong, isn't it? You'd think it's coming between the front two in this market, wouldn't you? Yeah, Liam says favourite should piss in. It seems pretty strong. Seems pretty strong, but not a chance to take a bet in. I've not got much on. Yeah, I was telling Reggie to shut up. He just sat there barking. Looking sad.
Now, one or two of the runners
is the sound all right on the commentary?
To the stalls at present.
Forecasting the Gold Cup, yeah, Kyprios and Trawlerman. I didn't have a bet on it. I took Betfair's Kyprios to finish in the top two at evens. I like Sweet William.
So just a slight hold up in the loading process, and whilst the stalls team
stream here.
Move liberalised away from the other runners.
Afternoon, John.
Having been withdrawn, if you have placed a bet on liberalised.
Yeah, I need people's bets today because I'm a bit ropey after England yesterday. So I haven't had a chance to look at the races. I've already had to start working on Saturday's races. More multiple winners today, do you reckon?
Yeah.
Because there's a good bet on Betfair, isn't there, about him having multiple winners? Is it 2 or more? Ryan Moore to ride 2 or more winners.
Just
what do we reckon? Do we back it?
Became askew when Liberalised got upset in the stall. She's absolutely fine. She will, of course, down at the start, having been withdrawn, be fully checked over.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if it doesn't come from the top two in the market. Oh, Aussie's got Twafiq in this, haven't you? In the Yankee.
None the worse, but confirmation that number 10.
Yeah, something was happening, wasn't it? But they're back to normal now.
Were taken out of the stalls.
You did tell me Scots wouldn't be beat. I would argue they was pretty lucky though. Not massively lucky, but a little lucky. Burning Pine. I really haven't looked at much races today. I'm getting ready for tomorrow. We're going to do some mug punting today. Some proper mug punting. Oh, I've got the 1450 on at Redcar though.
Now going in. California Dreamer going back in, and the Violet Silks.
Yeah, the commentary. All right.
Heaven's Gate is about to move back into stall.
In a rushed stream 17. Today. Like I say, I'm a bit ropey.
And among those waiting to go out the back, Burning
nice few pints, bloody hell.
Prepares to go in.
That's what I did yesterday.
Of La Calche moving into stall 2 next door to Peregrine Falcon.
Still made that game. Still didn't improve the game.
Godmother.
In fact, it's probably the worst England performance I've ever seen.
Another 4 or 5 to go.
Yeah, I think the Swiss bet was a bit unlucky the other day. Because they had it Asian handicap as well, so I only needed them to win by 1. And it'd have just been a void bet.
And now down to the final.
Got a feeling me or my computer's going to pass out today. My computer's making crazy sounds. It's freezing now, but I don't know if this is Betfair. It's my computer. I think it's ridiculously hot. What to do about it?
Welcome along. Best of luck on day. By 16 of them in the stalls. Ready?
Computer's fucking up. What a time to be fucking up.
When the noseband is up with a small group over there with Burning Pine and Callum.
You're going to have to ignore this first race because my computer is completely knackered. I think it's too hot. Never seen it like this. It can normally handle anything I throw at it. I can't even find my mouse. Talk about when I talk about technical issues.
The blue and orange alongside to our feet.
CPU's at 12%. I might have to restart my computer. I mean, this is a nightmare.
On strongly. Heaven's Gate inside the last furlong. Now Fairy got.
Sure, that's the favourite.
Through the score, and it's Moore and O'Brien again from Simmering and Heaven.
My computer's just completely knackered in a minute. You're going to have to give me a minute. I think it's too hot. It's working overtime. It is hot. Yeah, I didn't get to see it. My laptop's just freezing constantly. Again. Seems to be running better now. Now, what a time to be having issues with your laptop. I didn't even get to see the race, but I think I'm back now. I hope. Right, I think I'm back. Don't know what happened there. Yeah, I didn't even see the race. Absolutely ridiculous. I don't know how it ran for you, but it was just completely fucked up for me. My laptop sounds like it's about to pass out, and it's red hot. Good, Joe. How are you doing, mate? Oh, you went to Aintree yesterday, Dominic? That's pretty cool. I wish I saw the race, Liam, but this shitty laptop. Yes, Opera Singer seems pretty strong, and Romatel seems pretty strong. we're all right with the laptop now. I've had to sacrifice myself with a fan and put the fan on my laptop, so it's more likely I'm going to pass out. A&E? Is that A&E? I thought you meant A. Oh yeah, shit. What am I talking about? See, my head's gone. I'm ropey. I'm very ropey today. A&E. What were you doing at A&E? Oh, nice, Gaz. Those for the guineas. What is the next? Oh, I've got a shitty bet on it. This is just a content bet though. My only bets today are tote credit. Oh, there's 10 to 3 at Redcar. Anyone in this 10 to 3 at Redcar? Because I am. Then my only Ascot bets are 16.25. The rest will be content bets, not going on the vlog, not going on my ratings spreadsheet thing. At Ninja. What race is that? 5 past 5 or something. Yeah, I've got a play spot on. Surely I just won when Fairy Godmother. I'd be a bit annoyed if be a bit annoyed if my play spot's dead. Play spot's alive. Play spot's alive and kicking. Although I imagine everyone's still in the play spot. In the Redcar anyway. I've got to try and get myself into this stream. I'm ropey. I'm boiling hot. I might shit myself. Yeah, anything could happen today. What you on, Sheepy Sheep? It's a fucking tough one, this race. Oh, I'm not going to get La Trinidad. That's been hammered. It's annoying. Oh, the market raising 240. Forgot about you and your bloody summer jumps.
Being led steadily forwards here by Caro de Flo and a Dublin job. They're often racing.
Oh, this is in your Yankee.
2 miles and 3 furlongs.
Aussie.
14 to be jumps. A Dublin job is straight into the lead under Paul O'Brien. Mackie D's up there, as is Caro de Flo, as they get over the first. But Mackie D was a bit hesitant over that fence.
Nice when that sun goes in. Cruyff turn. He's drifted like a barge, hasn't he?
Which will be fence number 2. They'll jump 2.
Oh no, that's not Cruyff turn. I'm thinking about a different horse in a different race. That Crystal. Yeah, Cruyff turn was second on my ratings.
Sides out wide on the course. Towards the inside is Caro de Flo, who's a 2-time.
Just didn't take it because of price.
Ingleby Mackenzie, the nose-banded runner, is not too far away with.
I'll show you the ratings after this race.
The next fence down the far side. A couple of fiddly errors by Livings Boy and Co. Wasn't fluent at fences 2 or 3. Pretty well spread out already as they clear the open ditch. Fence number 4, the final one.
Dog's in a barking mood. Can you hear the commentary? Because I can't.
First to last, at least. A Dublin job is leading.
All going wrong. Apart from the sun's gone in.
Ingleby Mackenzie, Danny McMenamin, a little bit keen on the inside. Then comes the grey Hollington with Caro de Flo for company. Harry Bannister. He's not far off the pace. And Rafferty, John Kington staying on a wider course as they begin the swing into the home straight for the first time. But Lady Grace is not that far behind them as well as they head down.
Yeah, summer jumps are great to watch. I can't bet on him. It's just because I've had 2 bad experiences at summer jumping.
Silveratum is one of those. And from post
to this year.
So up the home straight. Fence number 5 will be next. Dublin job.
Don't want it turned up then.
Company and Philip Armson. Not much between those two as they cleared.
All right, DG, good luck to you as well, mate. Not that I've got much on today, so it's good luck to the chat who's going to be giving me a lot of bets at Ascot today. I've started to prepare for tomorrow because the England game last night. Decided to have a couple of beers.
Fence number 7, next time round. A Dublin job leading, attacking these fences with vigour. And the others all clearing over. Silver now drops to the tail of the field.
I went to Ireland for Paddy's Day once with some mates. I didn't even have a Guinness. I was drinking Jameson's. I was saying, that's fair, innit? I'm drinking Jameson's. I'm listening to the Pogues. What more do you want?
Comes next, then Living's Boy and Co. Bit of a gap back to the other three. Imperial Rule, the
what do you want?
Winner is only got 2 behind. Silver
Good Ascot I am. I just mug punted it yesterday. Didn't do much yesterday. And I'm mug punting it again today. Oh my God, England were one of the worst I've seen with them kind of players. But kind of expected, to be honest. I did back the draw before the game. Because he's just, that team is...
okay again. Again, a little bit.
Nice Jason. Yeah, Jameson's is nice.
Head to the open ditch. This will be fence number 9. 3 more down the back straight to take.
Oh, even that England game last night was so tilting. I don't know how you can put out the same team as he did in the first game. I don't understand how you could possibly do that if you're paid $7 million a year. I mean, Reggie knew that team wasn't the right team to put out again. With no left side. You've got no left side in about five central attacking midfielders. It's mind-blowing. To have no left side, you've got a right back at left back and your left wingers playing centre attacking mid, where Harry Kane and Jude Bellingham's also playing. The thing is, this time, you could call our golden generations in the past overrated. You can't call these players overrated. I mean, Foden got Player of the Year, Bellingham got Player of the Year, Kane's top scorer in Germany. Declan Rice, that's the first bad game I've ever seen Declan Rice play, and I'm a West Ham fan. I've been watching him since we were 17. Well, he had a few when he was a teenager. But in the last 5 years, he's not had a bad game till yesterday. It was fucking dog shit. Who are we cheering on here, Ozzy? Oh, Dublin job. Oh, that's good. That's good news.
Dublin job, though, still in front under Paul O'Brien, reaching 3 out. Fiddles over from Mackie D in second place. Hollington is in third. Milady Grace is trying to run on, reaching the final 2 fences. Living's Boy and Co.'s been pulled up. Good jump by a Dublin job, who's extended the advantage now to 6 lengths. Reaching the final fence is a Dublin job and Paul O'Brien at the final fence. Measures it well.
Where the fuck's that off for, Ben? I'm guessing it's not there anymore. Even money's on Opera Singer or Rama 12 to win. Oh, it's still there. Yeah, I'm on my cheeky 10-10 on that.
Striding out in the colours of Andrew Mitchell and wins comfortably. From its second place is Hollington.
I hate Bet365. I want to show you it only allows me to have a tenner on. Doesn't let me skip down. Oh, I suppose oh no, that's messing up the script. We're more than underperforming, John. I mean, we might be the worst team in the tournament. We might be the worst team in the tournament. Like, the team, when you watch us, might be the worst team in the tournament. Would you back us to beat anybody in a knockout game? Anybody? I've just took that bet anyway, Ben. Yeah, boom, Aussie. At least your Yankees on. Just need a couple of winners now. A couple more winners. You can nearly cash out for even money. Who's on what in this Redcar race? Why is Moodama getting hammered? He's tilting, but still profitable apparently. Get the Latrenadad bet. So La Trinidad to win then. That's what normally happens on this stream, isn't it? We don't get the bet and it wins. Yeah, I like Mudama. He's a decent price, isn't he? Rocking Tree. So quick. Yeah, I'd Rocking Tree about right. Cruyff turned second. I don't know why I didn't back. Oh, it was just a price issue. I just think you get better prices on the others. It's also why I'm not taking La Trinidad. It's a price issue. Followed me. Well, we could be on for a good day. Is my stream blurry or is it just on my side that it's blurry? Very blurry my side. Look to us and Ben, who's copied our bets. And the other guy on Mudama. Oh, and Liam's copied the bets as well. Bloody hell, we're in trouble here, lads. Yeah, I like La Trinidad, Tony. He's just too short for me. For the Dutch. Yeah, it's not shocking, is it, Aidan O'Brien's had a winner every day.
Deep handicaps at York. He's still rated 92, but we know that's a mark that he can be effective of. He looked a picture in the paddock. He's had them couple of runs. And David Knoll, he's having a fine season. Plenty of winners for like David Amar and Richard Fahey.
Yeah, this not blurry. That's good then. It's really blurry on mine.
Fairly quickly. Light speed.
Yeah, it weren't that heavy. It's just sometimes you wake up a bit ropey, don't you?
Quite warm in the paddock. It is a warm day, but he was
Probably like smoking weed late at night as well doesn't help. Busy morning.
Be interested to see what Callum Rodriguez does on Ed Bethel this time. Yesterday they were getting ready to win a Britannia. Let's see how this race is going to unfold. Here's Gareth.
We're just about ready.
Just keep doubling your bet on Ryan Moore till he has a winner. Is that what you mean?
Slightly awkward at beginning for Rocking Tree, who just dipped as the gates crashed back and was ridden away for a stride or two for this, the in loving memory of Michael Wood Handicap.
That's what I'm doing. Most of Ascot today, I'll just be taking chat bets.
From deeper out, the light jacket of light speed.
Yeah, weed is a bit of a hangover cure, but it's also making me a bit of a Mongol.
Deeper on the course in the blue colours, Master Richard. And they're being followed by the recovering Rocking Tree, with away to the left, the grey James McHenry. Against the rails runs Cusack, who's being tracked.
You've laid La Trinidad.
Was by Chuzzlewit, who's now just moving on past. That one up onto the tail.
Up to you, because I don't want it to win, because I wanted it. Price-wise, terrible.
And well back in the field, Almama and also Acadian Thunder. Less than half a mile to run. And up ahead now, Master Richard under Pummel.
Oh, James McHenry's travelling okay, isn't he?
Second, light speed now ridden along, as to his Rocking Tree towards the outside. Mudama next against the fence. Fellow grey James McHenry a little wider out. La Trinidad travels well in the red and white colours, but at the moment has nowhere to go.
We're going to have a sweat with Master Richard. And, oh, here comes James McHenry. Cruyff Turn's travelling well, though, isn't he, on rail?
Master Richard with on the far side Cruyff Turn. James McHenry picking up well Acadian Thunder from a long way back. And
oh, here comes La Trinidad as well.
Thunder home. Well inside the final furlong. La Trinidad is out in time, picks up well.
La Trinidad, man.
Taking over now from Acadian Thunder and Cruyff Turn. La Trinidad got
fucking La Trinidad, eh? You couldn't have just given me a bigger price last night.
Cruyff Turn towards the inside.
Just given me a bigger price last night, could they?
Yeah, it looked messy. It was messy. And David Knowles had a...
Hey, go back to before the race. I said La Trinidad will win this now, because this is how this stream works. If I don't get the bet on in the Dutch, it wins. It's nearly 100% rate, that. If I don't get the bet on... of 8.4. Again, it's definitely overheating. Bear with me if you can hear me, because my laptop keeps fucking up its... How annoying that it just keeps spazzing out. God, my fucking laptop, man. It's fucked. I've never seen it run so shit. Can't really blame it. It's about 40 degrees in here. It sounds like it's about to take off, to be honest. It's really loud. I've never heard it this loud in my life. What's going on? I think I'm back again, but God knows till I've put the fan behind my laptop now, so it's just getting blasted by a fan, but it's boiling hot. Right, I'm back. I've missed a lot of chat though. The King's Apprentice, I like the name. Unfortunately, La Trinidad won. Yeah, Cruyff was travelling really well on the rail, wasn't he? He just didn't pick up. Well done, Tony. Yeah, I've had a decent Ascot, to be honest. I didn't really do much yesterday, and I'm not really doing much today, but the first 2 days went well. Someone had 100 grand on Theory. God, it must be nice money to have that kind of money to put on a horse. Should be alright. It's got a foot or so till it hits the laptop. Hopefully the sun goes round the house in the next half an hour and the sun comes off this room. Jesus Christ, I won't be doing it in here tomorrow if it's this hot. Yeah, I thought Inisherin was really strong. This is just a content bet. Not part of my ratings. That bullshit. Fucking La Trinidad. What's everyone on in this race? Is everyone on the favourite? He is a strong favourite. I also thought Elite Status was quite strong in this, but obviously he's been withdrawn. That was my other bet in this. I wanted Elite Status. But I think Jasor's alright. But Inisherin is strong. And what was the race Inisherin travelled so bloody well in? Can't remember. But he travelled like a beast in it. Yeah, I was looking at Give Me the Beat Boys as well. Turn it off and turn it back on. Yeah, I mean, if I want streaming, that's what I'd do. But then I need to reset the stream back up with my microphone that hates to work on my laptop. Favourite and Give 'em the Beat Boys. Oh, everyone's on Give Me the Beat Boys. Wow. Oh, and it's on fire. Wow. Stardust and Malk. Well, some of you's taking on the favourite. I thought most of you'd be on the favourite. Was it Haydock? He was excellent, and he travelled like a dream. Top 2 in a place double with Opera Singer. Opera Singer's strong, isn't it? What race is that? 15 foot. Wow. That Rama 12, I've only got one. I can only look at the one race it's rode in England, but it was a fantastic. Was that the fucking, what do you call it? The Oaks? I can't remember. There's too much racing. I don't know how you guys keep up. I forget everything and have to re-look into everything. Sure, there's something wrong with my brain. I don't remember anything. Jubilee Walk. We'll definitely have it on, mate, if you're still around when we get to the last. I ain't got a bet in it. I should have done the Sandringham today, but I just didn't have fucking time. So I saved my... saved it all for tomorrow. I'll have quite a few bets on and ratings tomorrow. This is that cat ninja you're all banging on about. Oh, it really has been hammered from like 30. God, I'm getting dead distracted today. Yeah, give me the beat, boys. Wow. Oh my God, I think the sun might have gone. Starlust. Yeah, I looked at that one as well. Two seconds. God, it's like stepping into an oven coming back in here. Dog's in such a barking mood as well. No bet on the race. Will Ramatel stay? I've no idea. Early onset Alzheimer's, probably. Probably. I don't remember anything. And then I'll look, see it again. You're like, oh yeah, it's all that, isn't it? Yeah, I'll be showing this race. I wish Given the Beat Boys were a bit higher and I'd bang it in this Dutch. Kind of drifting like a barge. Really like Jasor. Hopefully then. I liked Elite Status, I did, but it's a non-runner. It would have definitely been in my Dutch. This favourite isn't crazy strong with a market, is it? And Given the Beat Boys is really strong with the market. Pretty strong in here as well. Well, you'd have been all over Elite as well, yeah. That was a decent price. On at a big price, wow. Let's watch it. I think the favourite's going to be tough to beat here. If it travels like it did last time out.
Next to go Pandora's Gift, and that now leaves
But
just 5.
if I don't win, which I'm not that bothered about because it's just a shitty content bet, give it to Give Me the Beat Boys. That's what everyone seems to be on.
Kind of Blue.
55 people, wow.
Only 2 to go now by the looks of things. Star Lust and Classic Flower. So we're almost set. Last one coming in. Classic Flower completes the line for this Group 1 prize. They're all in. Ready?
Sheen's in chat. I hope I'm getting your name right, mate.
For the Commonwealth Cup.
Oh, here we go.
He got out well in the centre, the maroon and blue, but is taking an early lead from Orne in a silver jacket. They are beginning to cluster centre to near side, and it's Orne who leads to Star Lust in the pink and green and Evade in the black and blue handy. Pocklington in the black and yellow is chasing the leaders. Inisherin is on the far side, the left of the group in the yellow and black spots, being followed by Classic Flower and Kind of Blue. Louis Bartar is back in midfield with Pandora's Gift, who's towards the right in the pink and blue, and then Mal. The grey Jasor is held up with Lake Forest and Military, and Give Me the Beat Boys in the noseband is ridden along, outpaced as they go beyond halfway. 2.5 furlongs to go in the Commonwealth.
Is that him at the back? Wow, it's not him then.
Starlust in the pink and green moving up to challenge. Inisherin down the centre in the spots, beginning his run. Kind of Blue is also coming through, down towards the near side, picking up Evade, also staying on Pandora's Gift.
Can you give him a go?
No.
No one's getting this, are they? We've got second.
Inisherin is over 2 lengths clear. A dominant display, and
Inisherin takes them. We thought he might be tough to beat there, didn't we?
It's very close for second between Jasor and a running on Lake Forest, then Kind of Blue, Classic Flower, and Louis Bartar back in midfield.
Do you remember the blind guy in Big Brother? No. Since probably like Big Brother 2. What's the next race everyone wants to watch? Lovely stuff. Who was on the favourite then? There were a few, weren't there? That's 2 favourites. Oh shit, I bet I didn't put that one in my play spot. Oh, I had 1 too. If Jasor finished second. Not that anyone's going to be out of the place pot yet. And I've only got Ramatwell, or however you say its goddamn name, in the next. It's a banging in. Favourite might bang home next as well. Alright, George, mate. Yes, Tony, you did. Yeah, it's definitely... That's why I haven't really had that many bets today. I mean, the favourites are strong. But I find it tough to back these favourites in these big fields. So put place pot. If I'm a 12 in the next, we won place pots alive. Really, the only race I haven't took favourites is this leg 4, where that's where I need to win. Guessing someone's going to be in this 3:15 at Market Rasen. Boom for Andy. Well, it's getting short, isn't it? I actually can't believe where it's been hammered to. Like 5 when I was looking at it last night. Opera singer on drift. Day of favourites. The place pot might be £1.50 by end of today. Yeah, give me the beat, boys. It was beaten a long way out. It's Market Rasen. Yeah. 15 place pot number 5, River Road. Off you on River Road then. Oh, it didn't get second then, just saw, didn't it? It's just been touched off. Oh, Kinda Blue came 4th. I had that. I had 3rd and 4th. Not bad. Say I didn't really get a sweat in the race. Still got 3rd and 4th. Yeah, I mean, it's not the best day of Ascot today, is it, with the favourites? I mean, you'd think that I'd probably put the winner in them two again. I don't have any idea in this. This is, I mean, Ethical Diamond, strong, isn't it? Backing it at that price. Diego Velasquez is quite short. Some of the other Aiden O'Brien runners in this race. Chief Little Rock, Gender. Doubts about it, saying there's a few people who's questioned the doubts of what his name is. It's Sire. The Sire's like Sire stats say it should stay. Think, wouldn't you? Yeah, and we on that, Ben. I'd think it's between them two. Probably not going to be able to have a bet. I might have a cheeky bet on Opera Singer. Yeah, Amelka's drifting as well. Wasn't it ice cold? Yeah, it's ice cold. I didn't mind that. I don't know why it's ice cold. I don't know why it's ice cold. Oh, 1-1 in the football. Who is it? Like Slovenia? Back here, Ukraine. Ukraine need to win, don't they? Took the lead. Oh god, it's 54 minutes in. Oh, Ukraine's just equalised. Got any multiples for today? I'll have £2 on some multiples, but they need to be like good multiples over 30 to 1. We had some good multiples the other day. The last leg let us down on every one. Taylor Swift at Ascot, wow. Bloody raining here. I don't think there's rain in England, is there, this weekend? Early and just keeps getting hotter where I am. Yeah, I'll probably have to back opera singer because we got Ramad 12, or however you say its bloody name, in the play spot. Why are these still parading at 3:15? I've not looked at Ascot's whatever. I'm just saying where I am in Nottingham. It's 24 degrees for the next few days. Being here free. It says they're still parading, Aussie. It says they're still parading. I'll have a look. But Betfair never lies. Still parading.
Age 9 on a reappearance at Huntingdon, and the winner that day is just a fast improving.
In Glasgow. Yeah, it's always pretty shitty in Scotland though, isn't it? On Bilham's legacy. God, this favourite's strong, isn't he? Skelton's. Look at this multiple. Redcar split the profit. Ascot poured a Fortuna each way. Yeah, something's happened at Market Rasen, hasn't they? That they've ended up miles behind. They're probably going to start clashing with Ascot soon. Middle alert by O'Brien. Now, I understand we're about 30 seconds apart, I think, me and the chap. What's this? I'm struggling to understand this. Split the profit 445. What does... Start saying each way. Done. Voyage each way. Let's have a pound on that each way, seeing that it's 3,000 to 1. What's the bet you're giving me, Andy? A bit ropey today. I'm struggling to understand simple sentences. I've got Sea King in my Dutch. See, Alex, the bet I've just took's got Voyage and Sommelier in it, and I've got Sea King in my Dutch. So it's very similar to the one I've just taken. What's this bet, Andy, that I need to take? Spell it out for me a bit simpler. I'm a bit ropey today. Hot and ropey. The market Rasen's going down, so this shouldn't be too long now. Yeah, we'll have market Rasen on. We won't miss it. Well, we probably will end up missing it, but I'm going to try and not miss it. Have we got any multiples likely to win later that we need to back? For lasting. And you're not even giving me the race. Oh, there you go, sorry. Lay off. What am I doing with it? Just taking it each way? Am I just taking it each way, or am I putting it in a... Am I just taking it each way or putting it in a multiple? We didn't miss the market Rasen best streamer in the land.
The non-runner, yeah. Might see it at
The land.
we're there.
Yeah, Callum Baton Rouge, and while we're on the subject of non-runners, Gayot as well, the 7 doesn't
That's
run,
out, yes, of course, yeah. Bellbird maiden on the flat in France for the Clement stable, 5th in a handicap debut.
Yeah, bet 365, yeah.
Yes, that wasn't a match even for the Ludlow farmers. At Ludlow that day, she had all the advantages. On flat form, she should be able to do better than she's done so far.
Yeah.
It was a bit of a taking advantage of circumstances. She was in the right place. She put her experience to good use after shaping well at Stratford.
Cat Ninja's been hammered though, hasn't it?
So flash.
Hammered. You were all on about Cat Ninja the other day, weren't you? At 25 to 1, and it's now like 11 to 1. But we can bang it in a Dutch if 11 to 1 holds. You'd been out, Aussie. You should have been out, mate.
And a lot of the others are very easy to back. It's quite a definitive betting show, that.
Yeah, just mention Sasso because, as you've rightly observed,
I don't think there's any good Harrys in the world, is there? Harry Kane's pissing me off. Harry Cobden.
She's going with some forward momentum.
Prince Harry. Might be a cursed name, Harry. Cursed name. We've got no Harrys in this chat, have we?
Flags are up for this delayed race. Here we go.
Being led in here. Let's hope that she jumps off of the others.
Gaz.
Forward.
Let's bang it on then, Gaz.
So she's swishing her tail. Hopefully she'll jump off. They're off and racing. Sarso. She's not going anywhere. She's been left at the start, Sarso, for this ABP Mares Handicap hurdle over 2.5 miles a furlong. And
One of the outsiders.
So she refuses to join the others.
25 Battle Queen.
Flight. And leading over it is Bellbird and Brian Hughes. 2 in second place, Darting Rose. We've been behind runners towards the inside Vision of Hope, last year's winner of this race. Then in behind that is Cellar Club, who's out wider. Trainer Henry Oliver seeking a double on the card today. The pink jacket of Vivid Pink is up against the rail. Then River Robe and the black, with the black and pink check sleeves and cap, and Harry Skelton. First start for Dan today. Bilham's Legacy
Harry Enfield. Bit before my time, Harry Enfield.
Looking for a first hurdle success. White, blue cross belts, red.
He's an old school Harry.
A little bit wider for Tom Broughton.
It's these new school Harrys you got to be worried about. They're cursed.
Game BA, the best turned out at the back of the field for Ryan Mania as they go down the home straight for the first time.
Yeah, I wanted shadow dance in my Dutch, but it's got a bit short.
And Brian Hughes, couple of lengths clear to
Well, this is an Ascot, pure Ascot accumulator.
In second position, then comes Darting Rose and Paul O'Brien. Paul seeking a second winner here this afternoon as well as they clear the second flight. Vivid Pink was a little bit short of room, fiddled over though, out slightly wider Cellar Club in behind runners River Robe, with Bilham's Legacy for company as they get over flight number 3. Back of the field.
Just the 11,000 to 1, Gaz. That bet.
So as they begin to move past us with a circuit to go. And Bellbird is the leader. Bellbird from Darting Rose in second place. Then comes Vision of Hope, who's up against the rail for Brendan Powell. Cellar Club comes next with Vivid Pink in 5th position.
Oh, if Cat Ninja wins, Ben.
Outside of River Road, then comes the green and yellow.
I have to put it in my Dutch. Although I might have to avoid it. I don't want to be blamed by the chat for putting £7 on its back.
Arc towards the back straight. Still got 5 flights left to jump. They've jumped.
Everyone on in this. We've got Bilham's Legacy and River Robe. They're the only ones I know about.
It's about a length down at this stage, followed by Vision of Hope up against the rail. Then comes Cellar Club.
It's actually starting to drop a couple of degrees in here now.
Bilham's Legacy out a little bit.
Likelihood of passing out or shitting myself, lowering. But I'm not totally out of the woods. Dog settled down.
Under Brian Hughes leads by just under a length now to Darting Rose in
I'd
second.
have won 60 quid if King's Gambit won.
Followed through by Vision of Hope in third as they cleared the middle.
Not winning 60 quid, isn't it?
Mistake there, Vivid Pink.
But I didn't see the race. I was out watching the shower of shit we call England.
Out a little bit wider, Bilham's Legacy is on the outside of Cellar Club. In behind is River Road, widest of all. Game BA getting plenty.
No,
of
a few
air to clear the
people.
next
Gaz
one.
definitely had
Flanner Bay's come down. So about to
that weren't the best four, was it? But that horse got up.
in front still Bellbird with for company Darting Rose. Bilham's Legacy's got much closer. Tucked in behind runners is River Road. Game BA's come around runners. Then comes Cellar Club with up against the rail Vivid Pink. Vision of Hope, the back of the group after that mistake down the far side. Beginning the turn towards the home straight long run to the final 2 flights. Bellbird still leading Darting Rose in second place. Bilham's Legacy in third position. Game BA's got much closer.
Who's called Harry Enfield? Oh, fucking hell, I keep doing that.
Ridden patiently in behind on those black and pink check sleeves, just looking for a gap.
It got hammered as well, didn't it, King's Gambit? Absolutely hammered. Yeah, I didn't have a good day yesterday, but I was only mug punting. Just mug punting on some outsiders. I didn't have time to study it, or to study today.
Bilham's Legacy takes over. Bilham's Legacy looking for a victory then, but being chased by River Robe and Game BA.
And Bilham's Legacy or River Robe here.
Oh,
River Robe.
Tidy there. River Robe takes it up. Game BA is out very wide on the course, but it's River Robe who's come towards.
Favourites banging in today, aren't they? All over its shop.
Skeleton just being cajoled towards the line here. It's River Robe. It's going to be a double
Pick on
for the
what?
Skeletons. And a win here for the Blind Squirrels. River Robe, an easy winner. Bilham's Legacy.
What was an awful ride by Buick.
Possibly just ahead of Game BA.
Oh, was he on King's Gambit? Sorry. That's how retarded I am today. I can't keep up.
Sprinted clear in the end, and as mentioned prior, the market probably wasn't leaving too
I not keep up. Was it an awful ride by Buick? Because we only lost out by 3/4 of a length, didn't he? Oh, boom to Ozzy. You want on fire again, mate? Loves this summer jumping.
Max Young from a trainer in Ireland called.
Oh, nice.
Flannery, who'd, I think he'd not had a winner from May 20.
Yeah, Bilham smashed the hurdle. It's always nice to see your horse fucking bang the last, innit?
And they didn't miss. We saw the fall of Flanner Bay. It looks like she's got up in one piece. She's just being led around on the closed circuit coverage here at Market Rasen, but it was a fairly uneventful race.
The portents weren't good for So-So, and again...
Watch the replay on King's Gambit. It's going to be tough,
She was
folks.
acting up on the walkway. Talk about how they can frustrate these horses, or the patience they've shown to get a horse back from a 17-month.
Because it doesn't open on Racing Post, does it?
And then you come back with.
Is there a better way to watch it than the Racing Post?
She doesn't want to race twice in a row. Now, River will be winning again. She's hacked up. I certainly like the appearance of Game B. She's gone very wide.
There's in a new
which I
window on
don't
the
think
Racing
is
Post.
the way to win races around here on quickish ground, but she's finished in the best possible position. She's finished second anyway. Don't she's drifting to the left. She's wrong at the last, but she sticks on well enough to finish.
I've just knackered up my stream trying to get this to play. I can't watch it because it opens in a new browser, and I think it's on YouTube. Potentially on YouTube, isn't it? We'll just leave it because I'm messing up my stream. I'm not. In this Redcar race, I'm racing Aussie. The Aussie some racing man? Not quite. El Marca. Yeah, I didn't mind El Marca. It's on the drift as well. It's on a big drift now. Interesting. What an interesting race this is. I look forward to it. Play Redcar.
Mistakes.
So yeah, who to cheer for though?
In the early stages, from Castle Cove, the favourite, nicely positioned in the dark blue and maroon, and Midnight Storm swiftly moving through along the inside to now put a little bit of pace to the race in the hands of Shane Gray.
Daggis got in this race. Oh, the favourite, Castle. Oh, it's Paul Mulrennan.
Not too far behind the leading few, James Webb, and towards the inside legend.
Got his leg away the other day, weren't he? So he might not be as bothered today.
Park at the back end of the field with the best turned out winner Buttertubs as they run towards the end of the back straight. Midnight Storm for the Kevin Ryan stable. Kevin having a great week. They've just had their second Royal Ascot winner.
Yeah, it's a great race, isn't it, that Sheepy Sheep? Really is. It might be that good that I just watch it and don't have a bet.
In the lineup, Midnight Storm getting them a bit more stretched out. Castle Cove, the Leicester winner, races in second. Grey Nile rounds out the leading trio. Closely in front of James Webb, and then up the inside, Legend of Kings.
Redcar. We don't want Redcar Royal Ascot. What does that mean?
Towards the rear, Buttertubs and Oster Park as they make the run down inside their final 4 furlongs. Midnight Storm's nearest pursuer is now Castle Cove, who's to within 3/4 of a length. Castle Cove carrying £7.
Are people just giving me cryptic messages today? They know I'm ropey. I'm not all there. Seen a few playing cards from the deck.
Just edging a little right-handed under pressure. Midnight Storm press for the lead by Castle Cove down the centre of the track.
Told you, Paul Mulrennan. Not fancying it today.
Still Midnight Storm as they enter the final furlong. James Webb now looks chief threat. Castle Cove one pace only back in third, and with half a furlong to go, it's Midnight Storm by 2 lengths to in second. James Webb, and today's the day for Midnight Storm.
Called it. Paul Mulrennan not fancying it today.
James Webb, and they were chased home.
Alright, we need your bets, because am I taking a bet in this race? Someone gave me Porta Fortuna for the place pot. Not place pot, for an accumulator. We got Ramatwell in our place pot. So do we have a cheeky Dutch on Opera Singer and El Malka? Boom. Aussie's booming up the chat today, isn't he? Absolutely booming up the chat. Someone jumping Aussie. TE, is that some Irish channel? I think it's an Irish channel. Malka each way. I'm thinking about an El Malka Opera Singer Dutch. Yeah, it's a very hard race, TJ. It's going to be a great race, to be honest. I'm actually really looking forward to this. Race of the day. So, you'll have to let me know when we get to it. Be around probably till the last race today, unless I pass out. 65 people. Barely string a sentence together today. Those days, but definitely today. Maybe people are just watching to see if I pass out or I do in fact shit myself. Let's get a couple more likes then. If there's 65 people watching, there's only 2 likes. It's disgusting behaviour. Disgusting. It's time from the back. What race is it, Andy? What's everyone on then? I'm guessing we're all on something with a front 4. Is content overpriced? 50 to 1. Right, is that this? See the Fire. Oh wow, nice big selection there. What do we reckon? Shall I just go for the Opera Singer El Malka Dutch? Or the Ramatwell backers. Oh, say his name. Opera Singer laid out for this. I'm surprised it's on the drift here. Yeah, we're gonna have to back Opera Singer here, aren't we? Because you're all on it. Yeah, top 2 forecasts. Well, yeah, but then you've got Port of Fortune and El Malka as well, and you could definitely sneak up in there. Tough race. I love it. I like this race. Very interested to see how it plays out. Like El Malka and Opera Singer. Yeah, I think we'll just have a little shitty Dutch. Pays 2 to 1, doesn't it? Got Ramatwell in the place part. Show it, yeah. And you can show it, yeah. You can't see his Chief Little Rock. Gone for the outsiders on the O'Briens in the last leg. Because I've backed so many favourites, at some point you've got to go a little bit out the box, haven't you? Oh, Ukraine's winning. No one mentioned you. Oh, they've only just scored. Oh, and Tony's just put it in chat. A lot of El Malka and opera singer backers, isn't there? So let's hope. Oh, the Rama 12's in my play spot, so I need it second. Name thing, that's what I'm calling it. I'm pretty sure I've called it a different name every time I've said it. These French and their bloody names. What's your treble? Fairy Godmother, Inisherin and this, I'm guessing. So you... Rama 12 are you, Wesley? Yeah, I think it got there too early, didn't it? Queenstown tomorrow. Well, I don't need to back it now though, do I? I'll be on tomorrow, hopefully. I need to sort some shit out tonight, but I should be on tomorrow. Game, is it? Most of them have been good games. As long as you're not watching England, they've been good games. If you're supporting the other team against England, they've been good games. It's just England. Are like depressingly shit. I think it's got to come from these top four, hasn't it? God, what a name. What a name. Right, there's quite a lot of people in here. We're not getting. We need more. Who's everyone on in this race? It's interesting because it's such a interesting race. Well's on fire. Probably smart money, isn't it, on Rama 12? Beyond Rahaya, or however you say it, another French name. Yeah, I just know nothing about the French ones. I don't know nothing about Rama 12 apart from it ran really well last time in England. Singer. Yeah, there's favourites are banging home all over the place today, aren't they? Interesting that opera singer's drifting now. Would you have him this far away from Rama 12? It opened at 2.5, opera singer. 2.5. Quite a big drift. 7 win. Oh, Rama 12. Yeah, I mean, we're due a big price here. I'm going content for the big price. Storm past opera singer on the line. There ain't even 100 to 1 in the race. I bet. Look at opera singer. Going on, it's Porta Fortuna that's getting bagged. El Malka and Opera Singer have gone for a shit. Did have Porta Fortuna. Someone gave us an accumulator with that in it. Oh, I've got the Opera Singer. Yeah, that was what Ben told us. That's got to be a good bet, and it evens on Opera Singer or Ramatwell. It's got to be a good bet. Oh shit, Ozzy! I didn't realise River Road was in your Yankee. If you hit Ramatwell, you can make some decent profit. Factor 7568. Yeah, Terry, that's just what I was showing, innit? I think that's a pretty solid bet at evens, isn't it, for one of them two to win? But there's money coming for Porta Fortuna. I mean, we definitely have a Porta Fortuna backer in chat. Skeleton each way, wow. Hi, Whopper. How we doing, mate? Oh, we're going behind. What a race this is. Good luck to all. Somehow I've got to win this. We've got the top four in the market in different ways. It would be crazy if we come away with just bricking this. Opera Singer has really drifted. Porta Fortuna's the exact same price as it now. Just one of them races, I have no idea what's going to happen.
Now Porta Fortuna.
Yeah, good luck all.
With the blanket on for Stall's entry, Al Malka is next up, preceded now by Content. Those two move in.
So someone doesn't piss this race. I want a nice finish.
Bulgaria and Skelet are both up. So two to load. See the fire is in.
Opera for me, yeah. A lot of Opera Singer backers in chat. A lot of Opera Singers in chat. Or double incoming. Need Ramatwell to place though for the place pot.
And they're off for the Coronation Stakes. The Group 1 over 1 mile on the round course.
It's true, Ozzy. I cannot lose here, and then, you know, it's going to be like Rahaya Skelet content top 3.
Between those two is Skelet. It's another 2 lengths away to the nose-banded Sea.
The more double's going to annoy me though, because I've just missed the Ryan Moore to have 2 winners today on Betfair.
In the yellow, the back two, Content and Bulgaria. They continue on the side of the course as they race towards the final 5 furlongs. Opera Singer to the outside of Skelet.
Do we reckon Ramatwell and Opera Singer are going to battle this out at the end?
Porta Fortuna. Rahira's got a lovely spot there in 4th. A further length then back to See the Fire, who's just another length in advance of Rematuel. Then further back to find El Malka, Content and Bulgaria remain the back two. Heads are about to turn the way back towards home and racing towards the final 3 furlongs. Skelet to the inside of Opera Singer, the leading pair. Porta Fortuna and Rahir are poised in behind. Then came See the Fire, Rematuel in the white and black. El Malka.
Got to get out, Annie, the favourite here.
Content and Bulgaria up the home straight inside
out
the final quarter of a mile.
until he's going to place.
Of Opera Singer, then Porta Fortuna back in 3rd, trying to launch an effort is Rematuel. Then came Rahir, See the Fire and El Malka.
Porta Fortuna is going to beat Opera Singer, but is it going to beat Ramatwell? It is. We need Ramatwell top 3 though. Well done, Porta Fortuna backer. That's leg 1 down of my £3,000 accumulator. Well done to the Porta Fortuna backer though.
Then came Content, Bulgaria, and in behind that one came Skeleton last of all, and dropping some way out at the back of the field was Rahir.
Who was it? Who gave me the accumulator on Port Fortuna? Probably rather Opera Singer win, Port Fortuna second, Ramatwell third. Beggars can't be choosers. Can they? I did say, can't lose. Can't lose. Although, we did only have Port Fortuna. No, we had the Opera Singer Ramatwell bet though, didn't we? One leg down. One leg down on the £3,000. Who gave me this? Gave me. I can't go back through chat and find out who gave it me. Fucking Jesus, is this 100 people? What's going on? Or go too soon? I'm not sure. Came second, didn't he? The heavy favourite, but he did obviously get a good run on him. What do we think? If Ushin could have got out a bit earlier, do you think he'd have got there? Still. Market Rasen's going to be miles behind, aren't they? Ramatwell is 7 furlongs. You think that was a bit long? Think he was well beaten, even if he got out earlier and... No, you're all with... There were a lot of people questioning whether he would stay before. Never getting there, apparently. Fair enough. I'll take your word for it. Seeing that you're all saying it. Interesting. Oh, where's Shaquille this year? Has he been sold, Shaquille? Is he abroad? Or has he been retired? I don't even know. I just thought the other day, where the bloody hell's Shaquille these days? Lump on at 7 furlongs. Really like the look of Voyage. Hopefully, mate, that's in my £3 accumulator with split the profit. Or about Somalia. Can you remember Somalia, people who watched the vlog? Like episode 5 or 6, it had the race 1. And then just got done on the line. The tracker, yeah. But will it run in England next, do you think, Ramatwell? Think Ramatwell will run in England next? Think he's being rested. So he's not been retired and he's not been sold then, Shaquille? Because I was looking, he's not got any race entries. Why hasn't he turned up at Ascot? Like Shaquille, he banged out at like 8-1 for me last year. And then he was just dead short after that. 9-1. This is where I'd have banged him out. Wait, no, it must have been earlier than that. I can't remember. It might, I don't know. Was it that one? I don't know. I can't even see what I'm looking at. I'm fucking off my tits. Think Ushin should have done better? Out the place pot on the jackpot, but still in the scoop 6. What you think he needed to lead at his pace there, Ramatwell? What favourite at Redcar? There's joint favourites at Redcar, Rozzy. Rocket Warrior or the Hun? Yeah, the favourite definitely got a little boxed in there. Most people don't think he'd have won or stayed anyway. I mean, he wasn't that close at the end, was he? And he probably did have plenty of time if he could have picked up. $4.25. Yeah, what a race this 4.25 is, man. I did actually do ratings for it, but probably a waste of time. I wouldn't talk you out of any. Surely the favourite's a little short, but what do I know? Yeah, I mean, if he got there too early for the Guineas, then you can understand why they've tried to hold him back a bit. Three and number 5 in your place pot. Behind today. Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong fucking race. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Hell's gone off. You had any winners today? I haven't, mate. Although I haven't really had a bet. Could have had La Trinidad. La Trinidad did win. We just couldn't get the price. Honestly, that's what you should be backing in chat. If I don't get the bet on in a Dutch, nearly 100% win rate. Oh, we're on this race.
Martin Wicklow, who likes to be handy, as does YCCS Porticervo. We've also for company St. Arvins, and out wide is Tardry.
Message retracted. Why has he retracted his message?
Leader. Then comes Carl Philippe, another one who likes
He only
to
asked.
in the yellow cap out wider. So going around the bend, long run towards the first fence, first of 14 to be jumped. In behind runners, Killer Clown towards the inside as St. Arvins has been reined back into 6th position.
Tracked his message. He only asked if I'd had a winner.
In the dark as they clear the first fence. All getting over okay. Mulberry Hill a little bit of drift at the back of the field. So 3 lengths off the back of them as they go down towards fence number 2, the first of the open ditches. Quite a few of these then keen to be prominent, but it's Tardry that has the overall lead.
Who's the French one?
Reaching a little bit was Miles from Wicklow on the inside. YCCS Porticervo.
Bound each way.
Grey out wide. They are the first 3. Out wide are Carl Philippe. Killer Clowns towards the inside. St. Arvins in behind with Whistle in the Dark as they get over the next fence with Northern Bound. The yellow sleeve.
I wish I could retract some of my losing bets as well.
Killer Clown. Wave of the Sea. Wave of the Sea towards the inside as they reach the next open ditch and clear it. Back of the main group is Glory and Honour in the pink and yellow colours. About wider Vintage Fizz in the white cap. The back marker is Mulberry Hill and Jonathan
Vintage Fizz each way. Surely someone's going to get a winner then.
And 12 runners begin to make their journey towards home. And it's Tardry, Adam Wedge leading for Laura Morgan from in second place, YCCS Porticervo. Won at Newton Abbot last time. Then comes Carl Philippe out wider for Jack Hogan. Miles from Wicklow looking to give the Skeltons a treble on.
Surely someone's banging out a winner in this race.
First start back since running very well in the Scottish Grand National in the red and white colours. And then behind that is St Arvins and Connor Rabbit. Out wider, Vintage Fizz and Charlie Hammond. Killer Clowns towards their inside, Tom Bellamy. Then comes Northern
Ukraine won then.
Jones.
They needed that, didn't they? That leaves that group wide open. What's
the green and gold
game?
White cap is held up, so it's Glory and Honour. Take it over the next fence.
Austria.
Back marker, but in touch at the back, Mulberry Hill and Jonathan Burke in the black and white check jacket and sleeves. Getting over the next, that's fence number 7. That will be the final fence in a circuit's time. Tardry leading from YCCS Porticervo in second.
That's a bet 365 a couple of weeks ago. I just got onto them moaning that they hadn't paid me, and they're like, you didn't back it each way, and I literally just forgot to click each way. There I am moaning at him. Port Fortuna 7 to 1, that's a nice bet. Who gave me the bloody accumulator with Port Fortuna in it? They never stood up. It's a good bet now.
Summer plate trial handicap chase. Tardry still leading from YCC.
Playing on the Euros. Is there any bet for the Euros today? I would not know how to bet on Poland v Austria. Although I liked how Austria played against France. I'd have Ralph Ragnick at England. Nice pressing football. Them England players look like they'd never heard of pressing. Literally never heard of it.
No rush at all at the back of the field. 6 left to take. Here's the penultimate open ditch.
Oh yeah, it was you, Rags to Nags, yeah.
Leading. YCCS Porticervo.
Nice bet now, mate.
Carl Philippe in behind them. And then behind that is Whistle in the Dark, who's just covering miles from Wicklow's every move at the moment. Vintage
Rags to Nags, he's finally owned up.
Mulberry Hill's trying to get a bit closer on the back of the field as they clear the next. Out wider, Glory and Honour. Northern Bound is still way back.
It's a French one. It must be this one that Sam Twiston Davis is on. Must be. Or is it Carl Philippe?
Down the back straight. YCCS Porticervo putting it up to Tardry now. Miles from Wicklow.
St Arvins.
Vintage Fizz, Northern Bound getting closer.
Yeah, it was Rags to Nags. He's finally showed himself and let us know it was him.
Jonathan England given a patient ride. That's the case of Mulberry Hill at the
He's only trying to give a bit of praise out.
St Arvins away with the Seas, the first one to crack, it seems, as they begin to swing into the straight. YCCS Porticervo pressing on. From Tardry, Miles from Wicklow. Getting into it, Vintage Fizz. Northern Bounds under pressure now. Glory and Honour now being asked to try and quicken with St Arvins. Also Whistle in the Dark being ridden along with Killer Clown, Carl Philippe, Mulberry Hill. YCCS Porticervo and Vintage Fizz.
Manus
From
horse.
Miles from Wicklow. 3 out. YCCS Porticervo. Vintage Fizz, though, a big threat down this near side. Then Miles from Wicklow, chased by Northern Bound. This is
Vintage Fizz. Someone's on Vintage Fizz, so good luck to Vintage Fizz here.
Out to the left, then Miles from Wicklow, Northern Bound by the rail, then St Arvins and Glory and Honour.
I get this. I mean, his jumping's not fantastic, is it?
From Vintage Fizz in second place, not much between them. YCCS Porticervo digging very deep. Can Vintage Fizz?
Not going to get it, is he? He's found more.
Is very game out in
Go on, Vintage.
and YCCS Porticervo's done enough.
Yeah. Unlucky Tony, unlucky mate.
Miles from Wicklow, St Arvins, Mulberry Hill and Glory and Honour.
Thought them last 2 jumps, he were going to get it, but
Number 5, YCCS Porticervo. We love this one.
jumping were pretty shit at them last 2. I don't know what it was like throughout the race, but
Newland and Jamie Insall. Second is 7, Vintage Fizz. A great finish, this one. But that is the winner, and showed tremendous tenacity in the closing stages there.
Yeah, they're not many.
yeah, it found plenty there, didn't
You
it?
know, we spend a lot of time here, and on that chase.
Plenty.
Often, if you've
Still a nice little drag. What was it? About 11 to 1. $17 to 2. You had 5, but place pot. Still a nice little place pot though for Though the favourite also got on the place pot. Yeah, I wasn't watching Aussie, but them last two jumps, he's jumped out to his left, proper killed his momentum, hasn't he? Yeah, he kept finding there, didn't he, that favourite. I'm not even going to attempt his name. Next at Ascot. Potential shadow dance for the chat here, because I'm not going to get it in my Dutch. Telling you, near 100% win rate. Each way. Yeah, we'll watch the Redcar race. It's on in a minute, isn't it? Yeah, you needed that out the top three, didn't you? The favourite there. Knocking it. Oh, well, Malka came fourth, did it? Wow. Said the winner was going to come from them four. At least people... I mean, did it pay 4 places, or is it only Sky that paid 4 places? It was only Sky that paid 4 places. It's on the favourite at Ascot. Is it just going to piss it? I mean, it's short and it's on fire. All over Tatateo. God, what a tight fucking race this is. I've only just seen the odds. Wow. That's what I was on about earlier. I couldn't think of the horse that's drifted. It was Crystal Black, isn't it? It's proper drifted. That's an Irish horse, isn't it? Yeah, Colin Keane on board. Because I had it rated quite highly, but still at 13-1. I have Ethical Diamond top, but it's 7-1. Nearly 8-1. Yeah, let's get this Redcar race on.
Over a mile and a quarter. Financer was the slowest to get going. It looks a pretty steady tempo through the first.
Look to backers in this. Oh, one's all over Tatateo. One don't fancy it. Yeah, I don't hate the lay on Diego Velazquez, to be honest. I think, although Ryan Moore should know better than me, I think Aidan O'Brien's other runners are stronger than Diego Velazquez at the prices. Yeah, I don't mind it at all, as it.
In the blue colours.
It's way too short.
Both looking for a double on the card, and that one keeping company with Tatateo with the black and white check sleeves and cap. And they're no more than 4 or 5 lengths off at Mr. Daydream, who takes them on towards the end of the back straight, leading by half a length.
7-2 and 3-1.
In second position.
Not bad.
The Hun in the hands of Callum Rodriguez, who this time yesterday bagged the Britannia down at Royal Ascot. He's up towards
pretty competitive race, though, that Ethical Diamond one.
Tatateo can see them all as they turn their heads for home in this Start Your Racing TV free trial handicap stakes, and they're galloping on down to the final half a mile with still Mr. Daydream.
The odds have barely changed on this race since before they started.
So far, the Hun, the dark blue sleeves, Financer in the blue colours, and Tatateo now no more than 2.5, 3 lengths off the leading duo. As they make the run down towards the final quarter of a mile, they've gone pretty steadily, but now the race about to unfold. They're quickening things up front. Rocket Warrior, Mr. Daydream. The Hun one from the left with Tatateo on the left, also now coming into it. And Financer not too far away and gets a gap as they head down towards the final furlong. They've also...
That's why it was such a tight betting odds, looking at this finish. The blue one's the outsider. That was the only one that wasn't 4-1. That was like 11-1.
Down the outside, the Hun is coming home well, but it's
Outsiders done them all. They're all 3 or 4-1, and that outsider was like 12-1.
Yeah, outsider of the 5, Financer home in front. Son of Cracksman gives Timmy Spin, David Allen a double on the afternoon. It's officially a footer.
Shit, but Ethical Diamond just keeps getting backed. George, you got a case of seconditis. We all get it. We all get it. What is Diego Velasquez's price right now? 3.4 and on fire. All week, bro. Yeah, it's tough, innit? I had second-itis for about 6 bloody months with that fucking vlog. Who's taking the favourite on? Who's backing the favourite? 2 to 1's got to be too short in this race. It's just got to be. I'm not saying it doesn't win. I'm just saying it's got to be short, that. Got to remember all the mug punters will probably be backing this favourite. The yeah, I can't see how the favourite's not too short here. I like Ziggy. I'm surprised Ziggy hasn't come in for some money, to be honest. Surely 18 to 1's too high for Ziggy. I thought he'd have come in for some money. Yes, mate, I'll get the ratings up. That's how I see it. That's the problem, innit? The Mullins factor, the Ryan Moore factor. Any D'Souza bets today? I did have D'Souza on yesterday. I can't remember what race though. What's he on in this? Not on one. I did have D'Souza on yesterday, but I can't remember what race. I thought about you. Oh, well, Brazil going to win Copa America over? That's an interesting question. Brazil, should I be backing Brazil to win Copa America? Even if it is Mullins' main one, he's probably going to be underpriced, isn't he? Yeah, I'll put it back on for anyone who wants to see it. Safe cracker. Vaguely Royal at a big price. I took 65. No, it can't be the worst each way bet. 50. Argentina are better, are they? Got Lucas Paquetá, or however you say his name, Paquetá. Argentina were pretty shit at the World Cup though, weren't they? And they still won it. Won't be a good value at 12s, yeah. I might have to look at that. I have had a little bet on Brazil, but then I thought I better ask over and see what he thinks. Struth, we've got a couple of Struth backers. I think I had it well handicapped, Struth. Yeah, I did. He's well handicapped. I'm just a bit worried about his speed rating. I have it at like 20 to 1. Like I say, there's a lot of value in this race in my ratings just because I don't have Ethical Diamond anywhere near as far ahead of the field as the market does. But he's kind of hard to judge as well, isn't he? With it being a Mullins horse. Sousa, idiot cheating in Hong Kong, especially with them wages. I don't even know what that means. You might piss off our man from Brazil with that. Yeah, I know, Luca. I'm a West Ham fan, and I'd like to have seen Lucas Paquetá at Man City. He's a ridiculous player, Lucas Paquetá is. What's my rating saying, George? I'll leave him up for a minute. They beat Canada 2-0, and Canada are all over them. Wow. Although Canada's not got the worst team in the world, have they? They got like Alphonso Davies and that Jonathan David. Yeah. I wonder if Paquetá did get involved in the betting, though. I'm not giving up on him. I like him too much. Yeah, Spain was amazing yesterday, weren't they? That fucking 16-year-old and that Williams. What's his name? Inaki Williams' brother. Yeah, Spain looked really good yesterday. I need to cash my bet out on England. I need England to get to the quarterfinals so I can actually cash my bet out. Because it's absolutely ridiculous how shit they are. Yeah, Spain should be close to favourites after yesterday. Ziggy is a good bet. I think Ziggy's a good bet. Well handicapped. Best handicapped and highest speed rating. Wow. But he's coming in for no money. I took him at 18.5 last night. No money. Oh, I might get my Shadow Dance bet. Columbia got that they're cracking price. Who've Columbia got? I'm guessing that Aston Villa striker, he's Colombian, isn't he? Because West Ham's being linked with him. Duran or whatever his name is. Yeah, England's definitely not winning, are they? I thought they might win despite Southgate, but Southgate's proving he's so shit that they can't win despite him. Oh, wow, really? Yeah, that's not good. We don't want dodgy shit, do we, betting-wise? There was a couple that got caught the other day, weren't they? I was reading the Racing Post. Where was that? Was that France? Yeah, Hong Kong have a tote, don't they? So it's quite good prize money. My granddad used to bet in Hong Kong. He loved it. Mandub was a big price this morning. Yeah, I knew nothing about him, so not really say a lot. I'm going to cash out my England bet, hopefully, when we get to the quarterfinals. Because the second round, if we win the group, we're going to get like a Romania or something, aren't we? Which we should be able to see. No offence to anyone from Hull, but it's a bit of a shithole, isn't it? I felt unsafe walking around the town centre in the middle of the day. Meow. Oh, they was in the World Cup final against... Oh, in 2017. I support West Ham. Lucas Paquetá. And we've just signed that... what's his name? Luis Guilhermes or whatever from... Was it Palmeiras? That 18-year-old from Brazil. So I look forward to seeing him play. Oh yeah, I did see Conservative Party members betting on the date of election. I didn't read the story, I just heard Rishi says he'll kick him out, didn't he? Hammers, exactly, mate. Spain, France and Italy. Italy aren't going to win it. No chance. One, they got battered by Spain yesterday, and not going to win a tournament with Schumacher up front. I know, I wish people would give me inside bets. The jockeys should be giving me inside bets. I've got no morals. I'll put it on all day for him. Crystal Black. Yeah, I didn't mind Crystal Black, but it's a massive drifter. It's drifted about to the price I think it should be. But wasn't it about 6-1 yesterday? I mean, it's opened at like 6. It's gone up to 25, and now it's back down to like 15. Interesting. Yeah, I know. It's a bit much though, isn't it, Sheepy Sheep? Like 45 million. Yeah, but they want 45 million, Wolves do, because apparently Maidenstone, they've got like a 25% sell-on fee. Seeing a bit Aussie, yep. Yeah, we want Ziggy to win. I'm surprised he's not coming for any money. Yeah, with West Ham, we can't be any worse than we've been the last couple of years under David Moyes. So, yeah, John, I like Spain. I did have a couple of quid on him at the start of the tournament at like 8-1, but my big bet was on England, and I'm just waiting to cash that out now before I put on. Yes, in Opfer. I enjoy it. It's cool, isn't it? I'd only be sat here watching it by myself anyway. James Doyle told you Shadow Dance is going to win. Shadow Dance is definitely going to win if I don't get it on my Dutch. 45 million is way too much for Kilman. It's because they lose like 10 million or something to the sell-on fee. A long wait, isn't it, between races for this one? Very strong ethical diamond. Yeah, they are just traders. They're just trying to even the books, aren't they? It's because most mug punters are on the top of the market, aren't they? So the value's at the bottom of the market. Afternoon, Dan. It's going all right, mate. I've nearly passed out several times, but the sun's starting to go behind my house now, so I'm starting to feel good again. I might drop Shadow Dance to 10 and leave it to Fate then. It's up to Fate. Oh, shit. What's the bias on the straight course? I don't know, mate, but someone in chat will definitely know. Someone will answer that question. I don't really pay attention to that. I think it's high, isn't it? Pretty sure you want to be high. What's happened today? Low. They're all low. Or maybe middle. Maybe you want to be drawn in the middle. Seeking. Yes, mate, I'd love Seeking to win. I've got it in my Dutch. Overpriced. Yeah, it's pretty hot. Pretty darn hot. All over Crystal Black to pace it. Don't hate it at all. You want to be between stalls 13 and 19. Annoying that Ethical Diamond's got a good draw then. Each way on Seeking, that's a nice bet. Good luck to you. Oh, it's coming in for a bit of money. I know, I'm sorry, guys. I messed up for everyone because Shadow Dance was definitely going to win if I didn't get it on. Like I say, near 100% win rate on the stream if I don't get it on in the Dutch. We've had 1 out of 1 today. We had Asphora earlier in the week. What did we had one yesterday. Oh, we're going behind, nice. Well, good luck to all. Have a sweat and not watch Ethical Diamond piss home by 4 lengths. That's all I'm asking for, gambling gods. Not to see Ethical Diamond piss home by 4 lengths.
He goes into stall number 5.
Fairbanks is coming for a bit of money. That's down at 16. I took 23. So that would have been a decent each way bet. Oh, out Benji, you've gone for Shadow Dance. Yeah. The money's definitely away from the favourite, but I'm always scared of a short price favourite in these races.
The grey Shadow Dance into stall 19. Half a dozen now left to load. They go Sheer Rocks into stall number 9. The favourite now moving forward. Ethical Diamond.
Guard dogging world. Always think someone's here if someone drives down my street.
Stall number 4. Cumulonimbus in the brown and white. Back door into one of the wide draws. And it looks like the grey mare is going to be last to load at Colossal.
It is an instant 2-point bet. You're clicking on there, mate. That will make you money. 28 to 1 on Seeking. Yeah, nice bet.
Ready to go.
Oh, you hope he pisses it, Gaz.
And they're off.
It will win. Get Shadow Dance now. We're on Shadow Dance.
As I head through the opening stages, Cumulonimbus is one of the first ones to show and takes out a clear lead now from Fairbanks and Colossal, with those Distruth in the blue and yellow colours.
Love Shadow Dance to just bang out.
Montana. Mandub is tracking those, and then came Ethical Diamond. Very wide.
I want Vaguely Royal to win.
Is Deacon. Further back to Party Central.
Vaguely Royal to win. Massive outsider.
Just in front of her at this stage. Behind that group of runners then is Crystal Black with Ziggy. More towards the inside is Sea King in the mauve.
Yeah, I think Ziggy's a solid each way bet.
With the yellow cap from Sheer Rocks, and then the grey wider out still Shadow Dance.
There's a lot of solid each way bets in this race.
Are the back runners heading over towards Swinley Bottom now, approaching the final mile, and it's Cumulonimbus who leads the way under Holly Doyle. From Mandub,
see this fucking favourite get turned over. Fucking Willie Mullins. Who's he think he is coming for a flat race?
An Ethical Diamond is quite keen. Racing there back in 6th position from Struth.
Keen apparently. Oh, is that him on the outside and he's keen? That's good news.
Behind Vaguely Royal is Crystal Black. Then Shadow Dance and Sheer Rocks, Mahaba the champ.
Oh, I need Fairbanks or I think Fairbanks or Ziggy for me place pot. So we want Fairbanks or Ziggy to place. Vaguely Royal to win. That would be very nice. Not asking too much.
In the white jacket, Deacon held together in 4th. Then the grey Colossal. Ethical Diamond is next in that white jacket, the pink cap. Then Tony Montana to the inside of Party Central, followed by Struth, and then Seeking and Ziggy and Safecracker, Vaguely Royal. And then further back to Crystal Black and Sheer Rocks, Mahaba the champ, Epic Poet, Shadow Dance and Backdoor. The field begin to turn towards home. Mandub now moves into the lead. On the inside there, Fairbanks is...
Come on, Fairbanks. Need him to place for my place pot. Nice, Ethical Diamond's getting turned over.
To the inside of Deacon. Mandub is sticking on really bravely. Here
Fairbanks.
Diamond down the outside under Ryan Moore. Crystal Black in those green sleeves also moving up.
Who's this? Oh, Crystal Black.
Crystal Black has now mastered.
Wow, we've got a Crystal Black backer. Ramari Paris, well done, mate. Oh, Ziggy! Go on, Ziggy! Boom!
From Epic Poet and Ziggy, and then
place pot. Ziggy for the place pot.
Then Deacon and Colossal, Party Central, Backdoor.
You know, if I took these bets this morning, I'd have had Crystal Black. Look at Ziggy nicking 3rd. Off the favourite, I hope. Who was 2nd? Second. But yeah, boom to Sheepy, and who else had it? Oh, Ramari. See, if I took these bets this morning, I'd have had that. It's just that it was 9.8 when I took these bets, Crystal Black. And I needed about 14, which I could have got this morning. But whatever. Oh, George has finally got a winner. Yeah, I don't know why that drifted so much, but it's kind of annoying. I could have easily had that in my Dutch. If it was that price last night, I would have had it in my Dutch. But we said Ziggy was a decent each way bet. Hopefully a couple jumped on that. Definitely got third, didn't it? For the place pot, what's happened here now? No favourite neither, was there, in the place? Unless, did it pay for the place pot? Place pot. Oh, it paid 4, that's annoying. Because Thingy came 4th, didn't it? The fucking favourite. Oh, that's super tilting. I wanted it to pay 3. What few of yous on that? Good, I'm glad. Yeah, it was a nice ride, that one, at Colin Keane. In the each way Yankee. Have it? I thought that was your bet, weren't it? Shadow Dance. I'm doing it wrong. John's out the scoop 6. But yeah, split the profit in the 445 for my this is rags to riches. You can get excited if split the profit wins. I can't believe that favourite snuck into the place pot. What, Ziggy had done all the work to knock him out of the place pot. It was Epic Poet second. How tilting is that the favourites kept everybody in the place pot? But yeah, like we said, way too short to be backing in a race like that. So 2 races off the place pot now, but it's worth nothing now that favourite's just got in. Voyage at a big price. Hopefully, mate. Split the profit, then Voyage, and then we'll probably have to lay off Sommelier because I don't really like Sommelier in this race. He's let me down a couple of times. Yeah. Like 42 on the exchange. Fixed wing. People seem to be liking Voyage. $27 on the exchange though. Is anyone in this 1635 at Market Rasen? Was it a good result for the place pot? What, with a favourite getting in? It took some people out, I guess, but Yeah, it's not terrible with like Shadow Dance and that not getting in there, but it'd have been better if the favourite didn't sneak into the place spot. Get away, Corey. Oh, really? Wow. How did we lose that many from the play spot? How have we lost 160,000 on that race? Crazy. Yeah, wow, down 78,000. We lost 110,000. Oh, was that Voyager unseated the rider in the derby? %, was on the unnamed favourite, which is kind of annoying. Shadow Dance, obviously, that's lost a few there. And Deacon. Yeah, I did know, mate. I was looking then. Dividend's currently £5.60. Need the last leg to come to my rescue with Agenda and Chief Little Rock. No, the play spot's first 4 for that race. Place 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd have thought it'd have been top 3. Shadow Dance had a lot of backers in that. Oh shit, we're in play.
There was Jazer de Bros, now wearing blue with the grey diamond, slight colour change to the green as shown earlier on. That one's out a little bit wider on the course, was just a bit slow at that flight, but got over okay. But it's Getaway Corey and Alan Johns for Tim Vaughan that takes them along. Kajaki the grey on the inside, out wider Jazer de Bros, who's close up as well. They're followed through by Fixed Wing in the blue and grey colours with the blue armlets on the sleeves. Out widest of all, Getaway with You and Kevin Brogan as they clear the next flight. Tucked in behind runners is Warner's Cross in the pink cap, then Climate Precedent with Fox's Socks in the yellow jacket on the rail, who's about 2 or 3 from the back. Zool in the black and green diamonds for Diamond Racing is 4 from the rear, and Snookered is last for Hugh Burns, about 3 lengths off the back of them. They've cleared the first 3 flights. Getaway Corey is in the lead. About a length and a half clear from Jazer de Bros and Kajaki, and Danny McMenamin, who hugs the rail. They share second position. Out widest of all, Getaway with You and Kevin Brogan into 4th place now. Then in behind is Fixed Wing. Up against the rail is Warner's Cross with out wider Zool. Then comes Fox's Socks alongside Climate Precedent, seeking a second win in just 3 days, having won at Stratford pretty easily last time. At the back of the field is Snookered, about 3 lengths off the back of them. Up the home straight, flights 4 and 5 await. Getaway Corey with Jazer de Bros not too far away. In behind runners still is Fixed Wing, and out wider is Get Away With You. Kajaki's up against the rail. Zul's in behind runners. Then comes Warner's Cross with Fox's Socks, Climate Precedent and Snookered. Heading past us then with a circuit to go in this ABP and Humber Freeport Handicap Hurdle. The first division, Getaway Corey and Alan Johns takes them along. A length clear to Jazzo de Bros, Sam Twiston Davis in second. Then up against the rail is Kajaki. They're chased through by Fixed Wing. Then out wider is Get Away With You. Zul with against the rail Warner's Cross. Then Fox's Socks against the rail alongside Climate Precedent, who's still ridden with restraint, one from the back. Snookered is in last place. The order hasn't changed a great deal as they head towards the back straight for the final time. They're beyond the halfway point. Getaway Corey still leading from Jazzo de Bros with Kajaki. Then comes Fixed Wing. Out wider still is Getaway with Corey, who's Get Away With You, I should say, as they clear the next flight down the back. Then comes Warner's Cross, followed by Zul. Climate Precedent is still patiently ridden at the back of the main field as they now journey on towards the middle flight down the back, 4 from the finish. Getaway Corey in the lead in the yellow and green colours with out wider Jazzo de Bros not far away. We lost Snookered at that flight at the back of the field. Snookered's come down as they now reach the next flight down the far side. Getaway Corey still in the lead here. Gave that plenty of air. Jazzo de Bros is in second place. Kajaki being ridden along now with Fixed Wing up against the rail.
Climate Present and Mecca Duchess double.
Wider Get Away With You. These two are tucked in behind the leaders now. Then comes Zul, who's in behind runners. Then Warner's Cross and Fox's Socks being ridden along against the rail. Getaway Corey still in front, but there's a whole queue of challengers. Long run to the final couple of flights. To in second place now is Kajaki, who's coming back into it with up against the rail, Fixed Wing. Ridden along then is Jazzo de Bros. Climate Precedent is cantering in behind.
The Skeltons have had all the favourites at Market Rasen, haven't they?
In behind runners, Warner's Cross looking for a gap. Zul's out wide, then Fox's Socks against the rail. But Kajaki just about pressing on now from Getaway.
Trouble here.
Trying to improve Get Away With You. Now Climate Precedent.
A lot of trouble now.
Much more animated in the saddle. Zul trying to come into it as well, followed by Warner's Cross, 2 out. And leading is Kajaki.
Not giving up though, is he?
Ridden along to try and close the gap is Climate Precedent. Zul continues to
Giving
pick
up.
behind, then Get Away With You at the final flight. Kajaki is finding plenty under Danny McMenamin. Climate Precedent now tries.
He's refusing to give up this favourite.
And also running on is Warner's Cross in behind runners. Kajaki towards.
I think he's going to get there though, is he? No, he's not.
And Warner's Cross is eating up the ground on the outside.
On outside.
Here goes Warner's Cross, who's staying on best of all to get the better of Zul close home. Warner's Cross beats Zul. Climate Precedent Kajaki, and they're chased in by Fox's Socks.
Number 5.
It was Scoop 6 today. We can have a look.
And the complexion changed late. Zul was just caught in the shadows of the post, and Kajaki third. So that result, much to Dan's chagrin there.
Dividend already £87. Only 589 left. Look. Oh shit, I'm showing you the wrong thing. This is why it's a problem that the favourite finished in the top 4. You'd have lost 45% of the people left if it didn't finish in the top 4 on the Scoop 6. And that's massive. If it just paid the top 3, that's why it's a problem with Ethical Diamond. Plus it was the unnamed favourite as well. Big problem in sneaking into the top 4. Booming it over. Oh, you had Warner Cross for James Bowen. Oh, wow. Nice bet, mate. That's a nice bet. Over knows what he's talking about, doesn't he? Who did you need top 3? Oh, Climate Precedent. Precedent. I'd want it, that. Oh, this is my split the profit bet. Well, Rags to Riches split the profit bet. Nine, 17, 18. Well, I ain't got a bet in this. People, we can take a Dutch in this after the next Redcar race. It'd be nice to hit a trifecta in this race. On fire, that's what I want to see. You're giving me your Ascot bets. Let's get Redcar out of the way and then we'll do Ascot Dutchess. Vision. Bucky's race. What, the next Ascot one? I mean, it's a throw a dart at a wall race, isn't it? Just take all the 100 to 1s. 330 to 1. Over 500 though. He's getting backed. Yeah, Cat Ninja will be going in the Dutch because people have been talking about that for days. Almost be confident to let me put it in a Dutch. Tricast. Start the day off with 4 winners, it's bound to slow down at some point, isn't it? Oh, we're going behind. Good luck to split the profit to keep the accumulator dream alive. Big sweat on Voyage if this one comes in.
Well, but very much on our toes. Palmer got on and shooting. Went down a little bit ahead of the rest. Ruska was second favourite when the prices opened up this morning for a lot of the afternoon. Looked fine in the paddock, but we haven't.
That intentional, Gaz? You went for the cat treble, or it just ended up like that?
Trainer was busy in the all-weather and largely give his running.
Cat Ninja and Nocturnal.
With 6 months off, etc.
Dynab. Yeah, we'll bang that in, Ushin. We'll bang it in.
The draw isn't ideal. Today's been a good day for.
We'll have Zainab and Cat Ninja. A couple more higher price ones.
Tomorrow at Ascot, but this horse of the year, hoping the blinkers have the desired effect because he hasn't really been going forward. Many of the other horses in the yard.
I know, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Right, last couple go forward.
Sound like a decent day.
Tomorrow.
Can't win every race, pal.
Thanks.
Niall. Last one about to head forward here, Ingleby Archie. Silky Robin went to post very keenly. Just about ready now. Final race. And they're off. Jumping away for the Come Racing.
Oh, I had Ziggy to come in the top 6 as well, but I don't know if my bet got matched.
Gives the lead to Jenny in the early stages with close-up in behind them. The hot favourite Split the Profit in the purple and green. Then towards the outside, Obligatory, the yellow cap, and in the turquoise colours, Ingleby Archie coming closer. Further down the field is Gary Felina just in front of Mecca's Duchess and Silky Robin over to their inside. Never this way.
Ziggy top 6 bet got matched.
Through halfway and now down to the final quarter of a mile. Labou being pressed for the lead by
Chicken and wrap.
with Jenny against the rails. Split the Profit now being ridden along towards the outside, driven along in fact, trying hard to get to Ingleby Archie and Labou as they approach the final furlong. And it is Ingleby Archie nosing to the front from Labou with back in third and looking held. Split the
Not even going to hold on for third, is he? Oh, he is.
Now Split the Profit begins to run.
Yeah, it's going that late, does it?
Doing more than enough.
Unbelievable.
Holds on from Split the Profit.
Believable.
The clear when it was all too late. Labou along the inside, and out wider of them, Gary Felina and Silky Robin.
Yeah. Well, he won.
That was a good ride from Paddy Mathers. He gets across from stall 10. We said beforehand, looked fantastic.
Split the Profit going.
But he's got across fairly easy. He's held on well from the favourite Split the Profit, who's placed once again for Mike Murphy, Michael Keedian, and Saoirse Woods.
What did you have, Ben? Oh, Alex, you got the winner, did you? Nice one, mate. He's 4th, LeBeau. Let's take Cat Ninja. Zainab. Gives a couple more, then double figure. Oh, you're on split the profit. What else am I taking? A couple more double-digit prices. I have got Indelible on my place pot. Indelible and Zainab. Oh, I've got Zainab on my place pot. Didn't even realise. Go, she on the place pot. Do with it winning, and then the favourite not placing. This is scoop 6, isn't it? There's 107,000 people left. Yeah, look. This is the problem with that coming fourth. We'd have lost 46% of the people in the place pot if that didn't come fourth. Absolutely disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. And I thought we'd nicked it with Ziggy as well. I thought we'd took him out. What was that? Everlasting. A few of you saying this. Oh yeah, you were saying it earlier, weren't you? Odd to resist. Forever Blue. I think that'll be the last one. Yeah, Ziggy finished third. Just nicked the favourite on the line. Thought I'd took him out of the place pot, but I hadn't. Yeah, Ziggy was a good each way, but I thought that. What, are you not allowed to bet in Guernsey? You're not allowed to bet in Guernsey? Safi on Nocturnal. And just for Safi, for Super Safi. Why hasn't my Zainab bet been taken yet? Yeah, we got Forever Blue in it, George. Yeah, I like Ziggy in that last race, and like you're saying, he wasn't in the greatest position. Trick to get matched, Sam. Matched every time. What's the trick to get matched? What, just bet 365? You're not allowed to bet at all. Crazy, like, what government can tell you can't have a bet on the horses? That's crazy. You booming, Ryan. Oh, you had Sham... Was it... Did you say Shamrock? Oh. Oh, shit, yeah, sorry. Yeah, Ryan's on fire. Yeah, we can watch Irish races, just tell me. Ahead of time. Following Irish racing at the minute. I'm concentrating on the English. Get this handicap sorted. and nicking a place. We lost 86,000 people. 1.10 odds, Sam, that's the trick. Yeah, I don't really. There's loads of people who already haven't matched, innit? People waiting to match at one point. I wouldn't even know what I was doing. Look to you, Ryan, you're on a bit of a heater. Cat Ninja 18 to 1, very nice. Yeah, I can remember you all mentioning it in the chat a few days ago. At one point, lay it at 1.01. I don't know. That's still alive, but it's not $3,000 anymore. To come in, it should still be a decent payout, shouldn't it? I forgot about that earlier. Well, this isn't looking very good, is it? Yeah, it's hot here. Aussie as well. Although the sun's now gone off, not shining on me. Odds column. Yeah, I do that for my own Dutchers. What started well but didn't finish strongly. Yeah, I mean, you take a bet at 25-20, it's going off, what, 9 to 1 or whatever it's going to go off. Blame the horse. Talking about for 5 minutes then. Here for this. Next game of football. Oh, it's Poland-Austria. What's your bets on Poland-Austria? I wouldn't even know where to start with Poland-Austria. Poland are 3 to 1. I did like how Austria played the other day against France. Saying in chat about football bets. France-Netherlands. What's your France-Netherlands bet? Hard to resist. We've got it on. We've got it on. King's horse. Austria to win to 0, Poland 2-0. willing to win a decent bet, tiny bit on Austria. See, I'd think it'd have to be Austria, wouldn't it? Just how they played against France. 2-0 France. France going to get the job done. 2 draws into bad bet. I think how Netherlands played the other day. You'd think France might get the job done against them, wouldn't you? Someone will help you out with your £1 free bet builder. Angelica. It's kind of crazy in it, 4 favourite, like 16-1. Yeah, it's a wide open race, isn't it? Bang out a winner there. Hopefully, hard to resist wins, because that's £65 profit. That's what we're looking for. Is he there today, King Charles? He better be. Alright, Matthew, how are we doing, mate? I'm not good at any football betting. Whatever I bet loses. I'm terrible at football betting. Everyone's on Cat Ninja, yeah, so it's definitely going to bomb out the back of the telly. Start laying it. Yeah, you're getting them from connections. Yeah, Cat Ninja's obviously fancied that it's halved in price. Horses are by far the best thing to bet on. By far. Easiest if you're studying that. Like, because football just doesn't pay enough, does it? But horses, you can bang out the 12-1s. How often are you going to bang out a 12-1 in football bets? I suppose you could play like correct scores like horse races. Take a few correct scores, Dutchin. I've tried a lot. Horse racing's, you probably lose the least. I don't know if you lose the least, but I definitely think it's the best to be betting on. Mind Everlasting winning neither, to be honest. Back into profit. Not bad, not bad. Is it this King's horse? Is the King there today? No, it's not the King's horse. No. Well, I've done a bit of trading, but then it just gets in the way of, wow, something's really getting backed here. What's getting backed? Is it Cat Ninja? Oh, it's just got unbacked, whatever it was. But yeah, trading just gets in the way of my Dutchers these days. Cross doubles on correct scores. I could see Dutching some correct scores being quite profitable. Plus, you can always like trade out, change during the game. What's going? Oh, Cat Ninja! Look at Cat Ninja. Fire! It's getting hammered. He's getting hammered. There's a lot of people in this chat who's excited now, isn't there, with Cat Ninja, who've got it at big prices. Zainab's coming for some money as well, that's good news. Cat Ninja for the bread. Exactly, mate. You bet Soprano in this race. You got to have more than one in this race, haven't you? Bloody hell. It's 30 runners.
Next up, Without Words. Indelible is still to go in. She's drawn low in stall 4.
To the big Cat Ninja backers.
Nocturnal, Everlasting and Gushing Gold are about to go in.
Potential big money to be won here for them.
Uluru also about to go in. Everlasting moves in under Ryan Moore, another who's drawn low. She's in stall 6. There aren't too many more waiting out the back now. We're down to the last 4 or 5. Nocturnal about to go in. Soprano is still to go. So
oh, you've only got a lucky 15 on, fair enough. Yeah, we know, guys. You're on at 25s. Good luck, mate.
Only about 3 to go now, I reckon.
Nice payday, that. Kitty all in on Kitty Rose. Arc. He is on fire. 9 to 2.
Last couple waiting to go. D, Flawless and Bellaci.
9 to 2 has got to be getting short, hasn't it, in a 30-runner race.
Last 2 coming in.
My place pot horses are Indelible and Zainab. We need top 4 with one of them.
They're off for the Sandringham Stakes, a mile ahead of them. Out over on the far side, the left-hand Group D, Flawless in a maroon jacket, is away well with Fair Angelica. My Margie is in that group with Zenjabila in the yellow and blue, and Mrs. Morel and Forever Blue with a red cap, and Battle Queen is in behind him with Everlasting and Shinjidai and Indelible in a pink cap, and then Julika and Arasig is last of that group. The race is towards the far side, towards the left. Meanwhile, over on the right-hand side as they move to the end of the 3rd furlong, Satwar in a yellow jacket under the rail is followed by Strutting and Nocturnal and Uluru. Ragnar with a striped cap is not far off the pace with Cat Ninja and Gushing Gold and a noseband, and Kitty Rose is just in behind them. The orange and red on the sleeves, so too.
I don't want the favourite in the top 4, but I'll just I don't care as long as one of mine is.
Asian Days and Flight of Fancy, and then Soprano and Marcella, and further back to Zainab and Rochelle there. Moving on down now towards the final 3 furlongs, and probably just about with the overall advantage, Strutting on the right in the emerald green to D, Flawless, the white face on the left, then Ragnar being followed through by Satwar. Kitty Rose in the right-hand group has got every chance as they move on down inside the last couple of furlongs. On the right, green and white, Strutting. Uluru in the green and red is now giving chase. Then Ragnar from Kitty Rose, Soprano, Indelible.
Is that Indelible on the far? I need him top 4. Come on, Indelible Ball, whatever your name is. Get top 4. Get top 4. Get top. Yes. Soprano. Oh no, the guy who mentioned that he liked it's not backing it. Oh, Alex backed it. Fair play. Well done, Alex, mate. It's a nice winner. Billy Loughnane, eh? He's not had a bad Ascot, has he? He has not had a bad Ascot, bless him. What was second? Arasag. Third was that Uluru? And then 4th was me man. No sweat though. No sweat for me. Ultramatric had it as well. Well done, mate. Yeah, it was Billy again, Aussie. What a legend. Yeah, he's having a great time, isn't he, Billy? The kid, watching his bank account get bigger. Yeah, a couple had Soprano then. Very good. And Indelible in the place pot. So I'm still in the place pot going into the last race. But so's everybody, I think. Wait, the favourite didn't get in the top 4 though, did it? That's the one good news. Place pot's not going to be worth anything, is it? 28% was on the Indelible. Oh, and Quad Pot. The Quad Pot's alive, isn't it? Because Ziggy placed, Indelible placed. Now it's all on the outsider Aidan O'Brien runners in the last. Cat Ninja had about £40 on his back. How much people's backed it? Yeah, Arisag second. Jamie Spencer won for me the other day, didn't he? Was it on Pledge of Allegiance? Yeah, I never even saw Cat Ninja. Was he ever involved? Oh, nice, Brad. A few had Soprano then. I should have done ratings for that. I just didn't have time. Yeah, I'd write Voyage and Somalia to win, but how much it will pay me. Is anyone in this market Rasen? Your treble for tomorrow. Remind me tomorrow, I'll put it on. Crossview. Oh, we're in play. Let's get it on. Yeah, a few had Soprano. I'm happy with that. Oh, Strutting was second.
Third position out wider is Hope Hill.
Bad.
And we have Chemical Warfare on the inside.
Strutting was second, Aluru third. Oh yes, Kitty Rose came fifth. Just missed out on the place pot.
Lenaban. The 9 runners then making their way down the back straight. This long run towards the first flight of hurdles. And it's Fennybrook on the
Oh, you need spot on so for a 380 return. Good luck, Andy. Is that a multiple then, or backed it big?
From A to B under Gavin
Bensini.
Takes them along, leads up now by a couple of lengths to.
Oh, there's a few in this race. God, you love your summer jumps, don't you? God, is it 5:10? Time bloody flies.
Well, up on the inside. Denable in the red and white stripes and black sleeves. Out wider is Hope Hill in the pink cap.
Well, I want spot on so for Andy for his big return.
It's the final one down the back straight on this first circuit. Then we got your back in behind. You gave that lots of air. Chemical Warfare is on the inside in the blue sleeves and cap. Spot on so still patiently ridden. The winner here just a week ago. Twice a winner at Market Rasen at the back of the field early on. Also at the back, this early stage is Lenaban, who's about a couple of lengths off the back of them and about 12 lengths off this leader. Crossbow leading from Fennybrook in...
Turn up for the Bucks in the last race. There's still 36,000 in the place pot.
In between Bensini.
That fucking Willie Mullins horse, what's it fucking called? Ethical Diamond. It's ruined this place pot getting fourth. Ruined it.
We got your back in the red and black colours, then Spot on Soph and Tom.
So annoying.
Continues to be ridden one from the back.
It'd be less than 10,000 if Ethical Diamond didn't get in the top 4.
Up the home straight, flights 4 and 5 await. Crossbow leading for Alan Johns. Fennybrook and Gavin Sheehan a length down in second.
At least Kitty Rose didn't get in the top 4.
We're getting over it pretty well. Bensini in behind them without wider Hope Hill. Still right up against the rail is Denable as they clear the next flight. This will be the final one in a circuit's time. Chemical Warfare, Jack Tudor in behind runners. We got your back. Spot on Soph, still one from the rear. And in last place is Lenaban. Circuit to go in this ABP and Humber Freeport Handicap Hurdle second division. Crossbow in front for Alan Johns by a couple of lengths to Fennybrook in second place. Then a line of 3. Denable up against the rail alongside Bensini and widest of all Hope Hill. Then we got your back in behind with Chemical Warfare up against the rail in those blue sleeves and cap. Then Spot on Soph, one from the back still, with Lenaban in last place and Aaron Anderson as they now begin the journey down the back straight for the final time. Crossbow just pressing on a little bit, 2.5 lengths clear to Fennybrook in second. And then in behind, we've got Bensini still with Denable as they take the first down the back straight. Good jump out wide by Hope Hill. Denable just ridden on landing there. Then we got your back in behind runners. Spot on Soph still ridden patiently.
Enchanting's got to be a good price at 25 to 9, hasn't it? Has anyone looked at the 25 to 9 at Goodwood? Enchanting's got to be a good price now. It's like 2 to 1.
Crossbow still leading. Leaders around a length and a half. With Bensini getting a little bit closer out wide of Fennybrook, still there in the yellow. Hope Hill's widest of all as they take the next flight down the back straight. In behind runners is We Got Your Back. Chemical Warfare in behind as well. Denable being ridden along. Spot on Soph, still one from the back. And Lenaban still sits at the tail. Out of the back straight. Crossbow leading by a length. Fennybrook trying to get closer now. Hope Hill also gets a bit closer on the outside. Bensini being ridden along, has been passed by We Got Your Back. Spot the progress of Spot on Soph, now beginning to make headway. Chemical Warfare in behind Spot on Soph. Spot on Soph moving into a share of fourth place now. Lenaban has gone past one. Denable has dropped to the rear, into the straight. Crossbow.
Soph looks like a dirty stalker here.
Wider in between Fennybrook, still travelling well. Spot on Soph into fourth place and getting
like a dirty stalker.
Chemical Warfare trying to come into it as well, and We Got Your Back trying to stay on. These six are clear of Lenaban.
Spot on Soph for Andy, isn't it, in the treble for about 380 quid. He's looking pretty good, to be honest, here.
Chemical Warfare's trying to stay on, and then comes
one's got Chemical Warfare.
Whoa.
Whoa. That just cost him the race. There goes Chemical Warfare. Someone had that on. Wow. Did he?
But for a place only, surely it's Chemical Warfare staying on strongly for Jack Tudor. Chemical Warfare.
Did that last jump cost him, do you think? Or do you think he was done already?
Spot on Soph was next. A bad mistake at the last, and then came Hope Hill.
Or was it you, Ozzy, on Chemical Warfare? Boom.
Yeah, Chemical Warfare then, fairly straightforward in the end for that one. And we were talking about this one briefly.
I thought Spot on Soph had that race won.
Obviously, and that has helped 3 to 1. Well fancied down. And Chemical Warfare, the winner.
That jolting jump.
A well-handicapped horse, according to the form book. Mentioned, ran off 85 over fences at Worcester. Would have finished placed, and off 85 probably would have run to at least that.
It's on fire.
Off 85, but it was a story of finishing efforts, wasn't it? The two big guns made a similar move.
Yeah.
So travelled better.
Oh, we missed
it. He got
it.
the last wrong, but she's not finished.
You think he was done?
Whereas Chemical Warfare is really warming up late on. He's not.
I mean, Chemical Warfare really has. Oh, he lost all momentum, didn't he? He lost all momentum, but Chemical Warfare's really ran on well as well.
Hand on heart, there are lots of low-grade hurdles and chase at this time of year, aren't there?
Yeah, Lenaban was second, and Fennybrook was third.
What's the bet? What's the 20 to 6 at Ascot bet? What do I do here? I've got Agenda and Chief Little Rock in my place pot. Could win the place pot today, although it won't be for any money. And the quad pot. We could win the quad pot and the place pot. But again, it's not going to be for any money, is it? Yeah. Well, that was quite a good race for the place pot. Base Legend. Yeah, we've got Voyage in that accumulator as well, haven't we? Yeah, I think I backed Enchanting last time when Holly was on board, and it pissed it. I think it pissed it. It definitely won. What is that? Did you get that, Alkis? You got the 28 to 1, or are you just saying it was 28 to 1 last night? 28 to 1's a very nice price. Sure. turned over, to be honest. Might just have a 5 on Space Legend then. Because I've got Agenda and Chief Little Rock in my Dutch. Oh, you had it. Nice. Nice. $5.25. Yeah, I'll bang it on. I'll bang it on. I'm going to go to Carlisle. Else in the Down Royal race. Cheeky 5 furlong sprint. Yeah, you can't get too greedy, Alkis. If you win a 28-1, Edigan, that's got a couple of mentions. Punting. I've not really done much punting today. Well, apart from all the non-vlog bets. I don't know if I got the Ziggy bet. I'll have to check later if I got the top 6 on Ziggy. And I've just got Enchanting tonight, but it's drifted. But I've got best odds guaranteed on this. I think it's a really good bet now at 2-1 Enchanting. 2-1 in this race. See how that's not a good price. That. Which way I'm to place. In your Whopper. Trusting you here. A chat winner today. I don't think chat's given me a winner at all, have they? I don't think chat's given me a sweat today. Not even a sweat. Everyone's on this Caladagan, whatever it's called. Yeah, it's too short for me to put in my Dutch now, though. It's too short for me to put in my Dutch. Unless I use it as a saver bet. Cat is costing me a fortune today. Pointless. Just £6. What do I reckon? Do we put it on or not? Just sorting that bet out now, Alkis. But these are chat bets. I've not had time to look today. We'll be much better equipped for the racing tomorrow. So I had to get some shit sorted yesterday. Then England was on. got a big bet on She's Quality. A couple of years on She's Quality then. Billy Lee. Cider, why not? Why not, Gaz? 150 to 1. Over and Beatrix Power. Oh, good luck to you. Did you back it, Alex? So, can't argue with the logic, Tony. Cannot argue with the logic. Yeah. Base Legend getting backed.
To its left was Beatrix Power, but quickly into stride Scott's Grace in company with Aurora Nova.
You want She's Quality? I should have put it on.
Alexander in company with She's Quality.
We'll find out by the end of the race whether I should have put it on.
Power and Greek Flower and Iva Bat in rear. Joining the main racetrack, and Scott's Grace takes over to Aurora Nova on the inside. The Sheepskin Nose Banded Pro Bono Alexander.
That's it in the Derby.
She's Quality.
What was its odds in the Derby?
Yellow and purple Petit Calvados, Beatrix Power, Greek Flower and Iva Bat. Downhill they race and towards the final quarter mile and over the road crossing along the rails Aurora Nova in the spots. Then the dark colours of Scott's Grace and She's Quality arriving on the bridle. Petit Calvados.
She's Quality.
Greek Flower but needs it. Pro Bono Alexander. Beatrix Power staying.
Where's this Iva Bat?
Picks up and
right at the fucking back. Well, he ain't getting in the top four, is he?
Now Greek Flower and running on, but She's Quality going clear in the colours of Quality Time Racing Syndicate, and She's Quality scores. Quick
He's
fire
running on at the end.
lead.
He did run on a bit at the end. Unbelievable.
Power in front of Aurora Nova, but
that's
going to
send me broke.
To her Newbury maiden win scores at the Irish Stallion Farms EBS.
Should have had that one, shouldn't I? Carrying a stone more, was she? She. Realistically, I just want Chief Little Rock and Agenda to place, both of them to place. Boom, yeah. Well done to She's Quality backers. Oh, did Greek Flower finish in the places? Nice. See quite far out, it was going to struggle to lose. He was quality. All on Space Legend here, so probably ain't got a chance. What class was that race? Second. What, Space Legend second? Probably. Want Diego Velasquez out of the place money. An Agenda and Chief Little Rock in there. Voyage won't be bad if it won. That's what I'm saying. In the tracker, Tony. Place pot now. I need to recover some of this mug punting we've been doing today. Oh yeah, because I'll win the quad pot and the place pot if we can just hit one of these, Agenda and Chief Little Rock. Oh, we had two in that one at least. In leg two, at least we had the one and the placed. And it's a free bet. I use my tote credit. Oh, that fucking donkey eye back whopper. He did run on well, to be fair to him. He did run on well. What bar in the 603? Yeah, but is he likely to win 2 in a row? This tipper. Might back it. We'll be around till... We'll watch the 6:15. Might watch the 6:20 and then call it a day. I've got to get working on tomorrow's bets. I've got a lot of work to do. Want to come with a lot of ratings tomorrow. Well, I hope he finishes outside Diego Velasquez of the places. I won't be doing many Ascot bets tomorrow. It'll be the handicaps from elsewhere. That's this. Oh yeah, I think I'm going to do this one. It's the Cyber bet. Be a second favourite. Not a bad day at Ascot tomorrow, is it? I'm broke on Ascot. I've had a shit couple of days since the first couple of days, but at least it's only mug punting. I'd rather lose mug punting than on my ratings. Shocked if Diego finishes in the top 3. Not been a good week. It's always tomorrow, George. Always tomorrow, mate. Plenty of racing tomorrow. I'm getting too old for this. Well, Goodwood starts after this race. Watch the last race at Royal Ascot, then we'll call it a day till tomorrow. Stuff sorted. See my dog as well, to be fair. She bet Aussie. I might do ratings for this. I'm not sure yet. Some decent each way bets in it, aren't they, with the short priced front runners? 2 are just really short, and then the rest are in Task Force. Base Legend continuing to get backed. Voyager's also getting backed a little bit. Diego Velasquez still on fire. It's a bit cooler. So what's everyone saying about this Ascot bet then? Have we got any Diego Velasquez backers in the chat? I think we've got a couple, haven't we? A lot of Space Legend, a few on that Calandigan, McDuff. What was his last two races? Oh, the French. Yeah, I don't watch the French races. But it was on good to soft and soft. He is coming back to good to firm now. Well, I'm guessing it's the ground, is it, with Diego Velasquez? I'm guessing they think he's going to come back to good, decent ground. Didn't like the softish ground. Yeah, a lot of Space Legend backers in the chat, so good luck to all of us. All football's 1-1, is it? I'm looking forward to the France-Holland game later. It's a decent game, isn't it? Them battering it on expected goals. Scott, I'm getting bored. Theory of the Tides and War Room. No man. Oh, we got a few then. A few different selections. Oh, that's Buick. There's some nice each way bets here. There's a few French in this race, isn't there? At least. They've kept us waiting for this. Theory of Tides and Mondo Man getting a couple of late mentions. Just need one of these Aidan O'Brien, not the favourite, to get in the place pot. Then the quad pot and the place pot's won. I can't tell you the last time I won a place pot. Not that it's going to be worth anything, but still. Result here, we don't want... Jesus. Space Legend's gone for a dive. Voyage is getting back, though. Voyage is getting back. Yeah, I like Chief Little Rock and Agenda over Diego Velasquez, but what do I know? Yeah, I didn't realise Voyage was the one who basically won the derby without a jockey. Them things leave my little mind. I never remember. Why I need you guys. I hope Aidan O'Brien's outsiders turn him over. Oh, we're going behind finally. Watch him unseat again here, Voyage. Diego Velasquez has held very strong at the top of this market, hasn't he? Got a fair few. Oh, for the 6:15. Yeah, I'll have a Dutch in the 6:15. I'd love Chief and Agenda in the top 4, Alex. I'd love it.
Duff into 14.
Then my place pot will pay something. As long as we get Diego Velasquez out of there. And probably Space Legend. We probably need Space Legend out of the top 4 for the place pot. Oh, you had Voyage and City of Troy. You won twice then, John.
Thanks, Alex. Mondo
Are we ready? Tell you what, you can't grumble at that. 1740, they've got them all in on time. Who's that?
Racing away, it's a mile.
Was that Mondo man who got a slow start?
With the 7th stakes. On settling down handy is Agenda in those blue and orange colours. Moving up there towards the inside is Chief Little Rock under Wayne Lorden. It's going to be Chief Little Rock who now shows from Agenda and the Euphrates. Voyage is quite keen behind him to the inside in those red and green colours. In the 2 shades of blue, that's Defiance tracking the speed. A little bit wider out on the course than is Macduff. He's quite.
And most people didn't like Diego, but yeah, it stayed so strong at the top of the market.
And Royal Supremacy, Diego Velasquez held up in the midfield. Behind him,
I think it was Mondo Man, wasn't it, that got the slow start?
Much further back is War Rooms.
I think I'm not 100% on that though.
And the overall trailer is Mondo Man under William Buick. Racing away around Swinley bottom, and it's Chief Little Rock who holds the gallop of about 2 or 3 lengths now.
Voyage in a nice position.
Nicely ahead of Macduff in 2nd position. Voyage is matching strides with Agenda. They are 3rd and 4th. Then came Defiance. Behind Defiance is the Euphrates in the green. Another 1.5 away to Harper's Ferry, Space Legend, Diego Velasquez. And then much further back to Royal Supremacy in the red and gold silks. Theory of Tides is still some way towards the rear. In company there with War Rooms and Mondo Man. And Calandagan is with that back trio. Racing now inside the final half a mile. And out in front, Chief Little Rock.
Come on, Chief Little Rock. Let's place. Oh, it was Mondo. Yeah, I bet you bet with Bet365, didn't you, John? Because it's basically only Bet365 who'll give you money back there.
Space Legend and Diego Velasquez are trying to go on the improve at the top of the home straight. And Macduff has now moved into the lead.
Chief Little Rock's died.
Here comes Agenda. Big White Face, Harper's Ferry, then the Euphrates and
not going to get me place pot, am I? I want Space Rock to win now.
The outside in the green. They're racing towards the final furlong and a half. And
Calandagan, well, well done to them backers, but he's fucking pissed it.
3 lengths out of the field in no time. From Space Legend, then Royal Supremacy.
The fuck, a Space Legend 2nd, and none of my horses getting in for the place pot or quad pot. Well done to backers, he was definitely been backed in chat, that. Fucking believable. He was in a nice position as well, Voyage. Nearly fucking put that in the Dutch as well, didn't I? There's another one I nearly put in the Dutch. Not quite the same as the others, but I nearly put it in. Boom, Diego Lay. Where the fuck was Diego Velasquez? I never even seen him. I forgot he was in the race. Unbelievable how strong he was in the market. Where did we come? 6th. 6th, and we needed 4th for the place pot. 2nd with Space Legend. Yeah, that did piss it. That really did piss it. Hilton. Place pot ruined on the last bet of the day. And quad pot. Place pot and quad pot ruined on the last race of the day. Yeah. No one was 2 up on Diego Velasquez there, was there? Yeah, a few had it though, Ben, in the chart, definitely. There were, because I nearly put it in the Dutch. Here we go, there's George. George had it. Paintant's still alive. Fucking place pot, how disgusting. How disgusting. Is anyone in the Goodwood race? Not allowed nice things on this channel, are we? Not allowed nice things. Oh, I had a tenner on it, nice. What was the price? 11 to 2. Oh, Mondo Man ran on. Fucking hell. Fair play to Mondo Man. I'd be a bit pissed off if I backed that. Didn't you give him about 10 lengths at the start? Oh yeah, George, you got some of your bankroll back. Agenda died very. Oh no, not Agenda. Agenda came like 6th or 7th. Yeah, Agenda came about 6th or 7th. Yeah, very impressive how Mondo Man ran on there to get 4th, isn't he? He's beat the favourite with that start. Favourite that Diego Velasquez, wasn't it? Weird favourite. Not saying it shouldn't have been favourite, but to be so strong and to be so shit when most people thought it'd be quite shit. You know, there's quite a big favourite in this race. Quite a big favourite.
And often racing. Not a bad break either. A very good beginning by Maximus Alexios in the purple jacket for the William Hill Lengthen Your Odds Maiden Stakes over the straight 5. Favourite Soldier's Heart in the red jacket is very quick to go up into second place. And on the near side, Green Ace.
You tell me Team Bitcoin.
And the green jacket, followed then on the outside by
Diego Velasquez was a shit favourite.
They're tracked in the red and white by Kalahari Blue, the pink cap of Eva Joe, as they race on down towards the halfway stage of the race. On the outside, driven along is Top Star, trying to get into contention. Change a bit outpaced, as is Eva Joe, moving down inside the final.
In the next Ascot race.
Soldier's Heart in front, leading by a length or so. From on the outside, Invincible Song just hanging slightly. Maximus Alexios disputing second now, but as they move inside the final 100 yards, Soldier's Heart, the odds on favourite.
He lost his ball, so that's why he was a massive favourite.
And outclasses them. Tight for second, with
massive
favourite on the outside there of Maximus Alexios, and running on nicely behind them was Rare Change.
Not that much before the next Royal Ascot race. No half measure. Is this next Ascot race? Oh, you got him at 270 to 1. He's down to 150 to 1. Yeah, chat had that horse, didn't they, in the last Ascot race? It was a few of them was tipping it late on. Smart. Is this Down Royal or? Yeah. And Elliot. Oh, you got 2, sound. Well, good luck, Bender. Anyone else in the Down Royal race? Can't wait for tomorrow now. I need to get to work on it so I can actually have some proper bets on. You're smart, are you? Like she's smart each way. Just have a couple of quid on it. Yeah, I'm going to stream tomorrow. Like 98% sure I'm going to stream tomorrow. Nice team Bitcoin. We've got an American in the house. Yeah, I've just backed She's Smart each way. So good luck to her. You not been around, Ben? That's what I thought. I didn't think there'd be many people watching because I thought people would be at work. Yeah, like I say, 98% stream tomorrow, which is basically 100%. Things have to go wrong for me not to stream tomorrow. But, like, it's basically 100%. Looking forward to tomorrow. I'm looking forward to doing some ratings, getting some good bets on. Mainly the bets will be away from Ascot though. We'll be mug punting Ascot again, but we need better performance tomorrow, don't we? On the chat bets. We need a better performance. Hopefully She's Smart can bail us out here. Yeah, we'll watch the last race at Ascot. Cheers, Tony. I appreciate that. Do what, George? So, yeah, like I say, it's basically 100%. A bit worried about having to walk my dog tomorrow in the heat when it's like, I think it's 24 degrees tomorrow. And he's so stupid, he just wastes all his energy on the park, runs as far away from the gate as possible, and it takes me about 40 minutes to get him off the park. Never learned in the heat. Let me down on the vlog in the early days, Smellier. Yeah, nearly 100%. It's basically 100% I stream tomorrow. Things have to go really wrong. So yeah, 100%, no, 99% I stream tomorrow. Reggie can walk himself. He does, I let Reggie walk. We walk to the park and back. That's half the problem with him. And he knows his way, and he'll take me different ways every day because we go down this jitty and then there's several roads he can choose, and he chooses his own way. Tomorrow, nice. Yeah, we're going to have a good Saturday tomorrow. I'm due a good day tomorrow. Get some ratings, get some good bets. Oh, She's Smart's been backed at least a little bit. She's Smart backers. Someone like last race 6:15. Yeah, that will be my last race 6:15. Then we'll have to go and get some work done. Yeah, me too, Ozzy. I'll be off after 6:15. Probably all us. But he's getting backed. I just took it at 7.5 on Bet365. He's down to 6.5 now. She. Yeah, everyone's on this, so we're all going to be disappointed. But then we can all win the 6:15. Bloody place pot, man. 33. All on the favourite in this as well. Nice to stay in the play spot for that. Behind. Bang out a winner for once.
On the all-weather at Dundalk last year. Couple left to go for. One word you mentioned is Lady Dar for Gary Carroll and Gavin Cromwell.
Johnny Murtagh's horse.
On 2 occasions in maiden company.
Oh, Emerald Harmony.
Handicap though coming out of stall 10 might just be difficult here tonight, but definitely something to work with for connections. As Mary Shoe,
yeah, I like Johnny Murtagh.
Go forward for third race of the evening here at Downroyal.
White flag. And they're off and running for race 3. The willbego.com handicap, and very quickly into stride is Emerald Harmony in company with the far side is come in. It's
got to finish in the top 4 surely, this She's Smart.
Second place is Butterfly Bush, and then in company
at least give me a bit of a drag back. Although hopefully I got Ziggy.
Lady Dar, She's Smart, Babyface.
Well, I have no idea if it's a girl or a boy. I'm just guessing it's a girl.
Just finding the pace a bit hot. Downhill they race.
Smart.
Along the rails is
I hope it's a girl.
In the centre is Butterfly Bush, and then the far side with the blinkers is Mary Shoelaces. She's Smart, Babyface, Lady Dar, and then comes Emerald Harmony in company with Blame the Champagne, Elliot, and then in behind
some wide.
Pomerigio as they straighten up and head to the judge inside the final furlong and a half, and responding off the front end is come in. 2 in second place in the green is Emerald Harmony, and then comes Mary Shoelaces and Babyface running on for pressure.
Pick up a little bit. Let's get in the top. Oh, we're going to get in the top 4 at least.
Emerald Harmony, who's throwing down one last challenge. Elliot stand side, but come in, trying to fend off Emerald Harmony. Come in by a half. 2 in second place, Emerald Harmony. Then
we'll take the small drag. We'll take the small one. It was top 4, wasn't it? Yeah. That's all right then.
Well, they've been following well-backed horse here this evening at Downroyal. You're in Clover, 2 winning favourites, and a very well-backed horse in Come in race number 3.
Oh, Johnny Murtagh. Yeah, he seems mint. He seems really cool. The odds. I'd have to know your missus to give you odds on that. Not going in a different dimension. He went quite wide, didn't he? Yeah. Yeah, why go 6 wide? You think a better position he'd been up there, wouldn't he? Yeah, I took it each way, so I'm not that bothered, but definitely ran on well once he got to the straight. It just took him a lot longer than everyone else to get to the straight. Got any Newmarket punters in the chat? Surely someone's back in this Newmarket race. Whopper, it could be 100 to 1, or it could be odds on. Who knows? The kid. Yeah, I'm gonna need. I'll take a Dutch. Profit is profit, but what was the profit? I made 75p. So it is profit. Oh, in Newmarket is this? Oh, a few years on this, are you? Oh yeah, you're saying about the lad who tipped, can't remember the name of the horse, tipped this. I'll let you lot have this one. No, add to your jinx. Look to the What Bar backers. Reggie. Nobody's here. That dog. I don't know if he's trying to be helpful or trying to piss me off. Tell me someone's here. Lexington Knight. Where's that Goodwood? It's that. Looking forward to it being Saturday tomorrow and just loads more bets. I ain't to wait around all the time when we've not even got anything to look at and sweat or anything. £5p. I think that's the only fucking drag I've had from chat today. I don't think I've done anything, have I? Unless I got the Ziggy bet on. But Enchanting, it's got to be a decent bet, that. Still 2-1. Interesting. Yeah, that's on fire, one of the newcomers. Who's the other newcomer? Theatrically. It's on fire, this newcomer. About 3, yeah. Well, I won't come on till about 2:15. First race until 2:30, is it? Ascot wise. We'll come on for the first race of Ascot. Yeah, 2:30 again. Oh, are you? I've actually got ratings for that Sparkster. But I think my ratings heavily favour Enchanting. Oh no, I've got it super tight. Yeah, I don't know what price you took, but I've got it about 5, and it was 5 this morning. Yeah, super tight race. But I liked how Enchanting ran last time. Although it did have Holly Doyle on board last time. Oh, we're in the race. Shit, sorry.
Yellow silks with the white cap, also theatrically is prominent. And Wathbar not too far away, is way to the right as we look on down the racecourse.
Yeah, George, you got it on, mate.
Mystical Queen is racing.
Didn't miss much.
With Binirella Bay. And Bintabua also just tucked in behind. It is Lockwood. The Rab Havlin out in front leading the field. Shows up by half a length from Wathbar.
Yellow one.
Theatrically is right in behind. Then comes Binirella Bay, who's just starting to improve a touch, has moved past Mystical.
Asking it for something.
Bintabua is still at the back of the field. Pace significantly uplifting into the dip, 2.5 furlongs to go. Up in the centre, Lockwood is...
Well, I want this theatrically to win then.
Away to the left, Binirella Bay is moving into it, travelling well. On the right also, Wathbar is trying to finish off. Binirella Bay
stayed on.
now puts it up to Wathbar, heading to the final furlong. Binirella Bay having to find extra. Wathbar is plugging on tenaciously.
On what bar? Oh, he's not going to get there, is he?
On, but it's Binirella Bay who's just getting the upper hand close to home and is striding clear. Binirella Bay on
1 ticket left in the Scoop 6. What, there's only 1 ticket left in the Scoop 6? Well, we don't want him to win, do we? We want it to roll over.
Yeah, Binirella Bay gets off the mark for the first time on a second race course start. In the end, wins pretty emphatically, drawing clear in the closing stages.
Dividend, 51 grand. 1 ticket left. Who's he on? Does it tell you? Oh, he's on Shagran. He's on Billy Loughnane. Oh, it didn't even get second in the end. Did it get nicked online? I stopped watching. He chat bet. And I can't even be blamed. Six fail on horse. I mean, he was getting ridden quite early out there, wasn't he? And he stayed on reasonably well. Oh yeah, we need to get a Dutch on this. And we're not taking Chagrin because that's what's on in the place on the Scoop 6. We don't want them to win. Billy Webster was one, wasn't it? I'll wait. Let's race. On chat. Really think about this one. You've got Chagrin. Well, we don't want that to win because we want the Scoop 6. Because I'm not in the Scoop 6 today. I forgot to put it on, but I'll be putting it on tomorrow. And it'd be nice if it's rolled over. One or two more. One or two more. Oh, Chagrin. Am I really going to have to put this in there? Potentially. Potentially we'll put Chagrin in. He's not Chagrin. Hmm? Chagrin. What with that name? I'll be looking into them. Come on, chat. Think about this one. Deep inside yourselves, let's have a winner. What would you do if you was in this Scoop 6 and you had Chagrin? Would you just lay as much as you could on it? That'd be the way to play it. Just lay Chagrin for everything you had in your account. Favourite's a bit short for me to back though. Chagrin's a little short. I mean, Ushin's he's due a winner. He's due a winner. Melia. Let me down a couple of times though, Somalia. Let me down a few times. 6. It's crazy. To 1 though, innit, Safi's. Put Jubilee in it then. No reason for Van der Man to turn the form round with a favourite. Watson, you're talking about laying everything you had on Chagran if you was in the Scoop 6. No, I didn't hit the place. I lost on the last bloody race. I had the quad pot and the place pot if I could have just hit in the last. I might just take the top 2. Oh no, and then look. Oh, and then let Van der Man out just so we can make a bit more money. No, mate, Matthew. Like I say, I was just I lost it on the last race. I had 2 of Aidan O'Brien's. I think one came 6th, did it? Gender and Chief Little Rock. Yeah, it'd be nice for the Scoop 6 to roll over, won't it? Wow, Chagran's really been hammered. Yeah, I mean, that's got to be a good bet, hasn't it, Tony? It's got to be a good bet. I got banned from Betway quite a while ago. Yeah, I think it's a pretty good bet. What, is Mbappe not going to play? Just wear his mask? No, Matthew, no. We play to win now. Just trying to build the bankroll again now. Really? Wow, Bender. I didn't know that. But we are doing pretty well since these new ratings. .3% on the flat. Over 166 bets. And there's a couple of bets I didn't put on here, like Pledge of Allegiance and one of my August Rodine bets. It could be 23% if I was being sneaky, but I'm not sneaky. Play it fair round here, or we're going behind. All last race of the day. We'll call it a day after this one, and we'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, I'm on Muckafer as well.
Going up into stall 30, Brave Empire. Chagrin coming forward as well.
Cheers, Matthew. Yeah, put quite a bit of effort into it. Oh, just having a shit old Doyley's horse.
Into stall number 12. Deholay moving up.
Yeah, we put the effort in to try and win, to be fair.
2 Tribes for stall number 22. Blue Storm, stall number 17.
Need to build the bankroll back up again and nice. Come on, Devil Dog, you've got to hit a trifecta. I'm rooting for you, pal. Sleeve, yeah, they've had a couple of say that. Oh, what's kicking off here?
Into stall number 1. Marker Cole yet to go up.
Van der Man, that is. Kicking off. Yeah, remember, like, subscribe, turn on your notifications, or follow me on Twitter, and then you'll know when I'm streaming. Post it on Twitter and YouTube. Normally the morning of. I'll be streaming tomorrow, but it'll probably be about 2:15 again tomorrow.
And they're off, racing away for the Palace of Holyrood.
Come on then, let's have a winner on the last race. Go into tomorrow with some confidence. There's loads better races tomorrow for me and my ratings, handicap wise.
Together with Toka Madeira, and with those is Moswart, and then
Yeah,
the Symbology. That's the group of 6 runners over toward the far side, and then a separate group headed by
This fucking camera angle. Are they on fucking drugs?
Then Pilgrim and followed by MacArthur. Behind MacArthur is Matters Most, and then the ridden along Blue Storm, racing more towards the stand side as I head down towards the final 2 furlongs. It's Got to Love a Grey with 2 Tribes. Coming into it now is Tazara and Hedge Fund ridden for more. Dear Helle's under pressure. Brave Empire is trying to...
Favourite's going to get there, is it?
Centre of the course. Pilgrim's just about hit the front. No half measures, though, still with him. Battling away.
There's no half measures. I want no half measures to win.
Wood Hay Wonder up to the line they head. It's Pilgrim out in front, and Pilgrim's going to win from Blue Storm. Wood Hay Wonder and no half measures.
If no half measures plays, someone had that at like 270 to 1.
On the sleeve, and then Jubilee Walk.
What was that camera angle all about? I mean, it's shocking. Shocking. I think no half measures placed in it. It's on no half measures. Are they still in the chat who was on no half measures? Or was it Ben? Was it you who was on no half measures? Must have been. Or did you have the winner? Oh, you had second, Bender. Unlucky, pal. Did he have the winner, or did he have no half measures? What did you have, Ben? No, not bad at 18 to 1. Still a nice payday. Scoop 6 rolls over. That's true. Forgot about that. That's good. I need to remember to put that on tomorrow. $296,000. Who had no half measures? Tomorrow, guys. I'm off in a minute anyway. I want to know who had no half measures. I can find it. Oh, it was you, Ben, who had no half measures, right? What a rollover tomorrow. It's basically 300 grand. I'm certain it finished. That's what I'm waiting for, Ben. See if it came in. Oh, you had Pilgrim as well. Wow. Oh, it's Mife. I've seen a bit. Yeah, no half measures third. Nice. What a bet. Right, we'll call it then. What a race, Ben. What a race. No half measures, man. Should have had it. Should have had it. 289 to 1 would have been the win. Oh, Shagran came 5th. You'd be pissed off, wouldn't you, on the Scoop 6 getting 5th? Fucking hell. What would it have needed? Top 4. Top 4. Mate, imagine if you was scoop 6 in that with Shagran and you needed top 4 and it's come 5th for 290 grand or whatever it. Blandly Tony. I don't even know what I'm saying back to you. Could be saying anything. Right, yes, everyone, have a good one, and we'll be back tomorrow. I'm going to leave it there. Congratulations to especially Ben at the end. What a race for him. Yeah, hopefully we do better tomorrow, but at least there'll be less mug punting tomorrow at least. Yeah, it can't be a bad bet, Ben, at 2-1, so let's hope. Yeah, imagine that, guys. Imagine if you're on the scoop 6 for Shagran. You need a top 4, and he's come fucking 5th. I couldn't even imagine what I'd be doing right now. Yeah, I'd be looking for the fucking ice building. And what is it, 290 grand or something he'd have won? 296,000 was the final pool size. There was one left. It was on Shagran. And he needed top 4. He's come 5th. I feel for the lad. I feel for the lad. Well, anyway, cheers all. It's been fun. And I'll see you all tomorrow. About 2:15 tomorrow.